What's going on, everybody? Today's episode of the podcast is brought to you by G Fuel Energy. Right now, if you use code DannyD at gfuel.com, you will receive 10 to 30% off at checkout. Using that code directly supports me and keeps this podcast coming. Today's guest is a fellow TikTok content creator and Twitch streamer. We're both friends with a lot of the same TikTok content creators, and it turns out we both have a lot more in common than we expected. I really enjoyed our conversation, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Please welcome zeusyAF.
All right, do you do like an intro or it's just like...
No intro. We just get right into it. I usually film an intro later on, but...
Okay. Feel that. But yeah, so where were we starting with dying social media?
Oh, dying social media. So I was just listening to a video and it was about this new Clubhouse app. Have you heard about that?
Clubhouse, I've never heard of that in my life.
I didn't get all the way into it, but it's basically an app where you get invited. Like, you can only get in it by being invited, and then you basically can join chats where people are literally just giving like seminars and stuff. Like, you could just be like, oh, I'm going to talk about this. And like, you have up to 6 hours that you can sit there and it like records you just like talking, and people can like ask you questions and stuff. And I'm like, that's so weird.
It's like a
It seems
teaching
like
app?
it's like, I know, that's the thing. It's like you can literally just talk about, you could sit here and talk about bugs for 6 hours if you wanted to, just because that's your interest. You know what I mean? Like, it's like it's like if anybody could just do a TED talk. You know what I mean? It's really weird.
Okay. Just for I never heard of that in my life.
There's only like 1 million people on it or something right now, but it's starting to grow, and people are saying it's worse than Twitter, because Twitter, it's like basically if you could listen into somebody just ranting, you know?
Oh my god! Oh, that would be good that's like a therapy. That's like a therapy for people.
People are gonna be recording that and like exposing people for like slipping up, you know?
Yeah, cancel culture is going crazy now, man. On everyone.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, you know what's going on with me? I mean, I don't know if because I know you comment on a lot of my TikToks. But
yeah, everyone I see I comment on, I try to.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's fun interacting with like other creators on the app. But me and my wife had been kind of getting serious sometimes and talking about like mental health and stuff. And so like, you know, yeah, dude. And so like we talked about how, you know, like her previous marriage, like she kind of went through a lot, being like abused and stuff mentally and stuff like that. And so like somehow that became, I'm the one who's abusing her. I'm like, everybody's like, stop abusing women, stop abusing your wife. And I'm like, it's not me, bro. It's not me. You idiot, bro, like, you know?
Oh, that's crazy how stuff gets misconstrued.
It's TikTok, man. It's just, you could literally be like, oh, dude, I love Taco Bell, you know? And then people be like, oh, dude, why do you hate Taco Bell? Like, they just take everything backwards.
That's racist, bro. You like tacos? Yeah, it's bad. They like go searching for something to cancel you for it, rather than like, you know, letting the bad stuff show. They go looking for stuff.
But yeah, like one of my mods banned somebody for saying that in the chat, like, stop abusing. It was like hashtag stop Danny abusing his wife. And like, yeah, so the mod bans him, and in the unban request it said, I don't want to be unbanned. I just you know, there's no proof, man. Like, you can't deny it or something like that. I'm just like, bro, what the? You don't have any proof that I do anything, man. You know, it's just.
It's almost laughable at that point, bro. How stupid like people can be. It's.
Yeah, I mean, I had dated my wife in high school, and so I kind of reconnected with her on the way out of the military, and so she had, you know, basically talked to me about how she was getting a divorce and all this was going on, and so like we talked a lot about that, and you know, it really pissed me off, because I mean, we dated for a couple years in high school, and if things hadn't kind of, basically what happened was her parents got a divorce, and then her sister got leukemia and she ended up passing, and so there's just a lot going on. I was going to boot camp, so we decided to just kind of go separate ways, you know. She decided to go live with her mom while she was kind of like recovering from all that, you know, all of them were. And so, you know, it kind of left on a weird note where like we still had feelings and stuff, obviously, you know. It wasn't like a easy thing to do, but we just both agreed it was for the best at the time. And so when I heard all this was going on, I was like, what the hell, man, you know? So it pisses me off that I'm being accused for that kind of nonsense.
So stupid, bro. That's so stupid, bro. It's oh my god. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know. Like, you know how you've been on my stream. You know how like I joke around, like I act sus with my friends and stuff, like joking around. Obviously, people have called me like homophobic because the way I act. I don't know, bro. It's stupid. I don't even know what to say about it. I don't even want to go any further than that. It's so stupid.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man. Like, people take anything and then especially if they see that you get like genuinely concerned about it. Like, hey, bro, don't be saying that. Like, that's not, that's not true. That's, you're getting things wrong or anything like that. They just, oh, he doesn't like that.
They'll push it.
Yeah.
They push to make you to try to upset you. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Streaming and stuff, and like being a content creator can be toxic, but it can be hard, honestly. So,
Yeah.
like, you have to have really tough skin.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely not for everybody.
Yeah.
How long you been doing it, man? How long you been
I was just
streaming?
about to say, I've been doing it for like, well, let me see. I'm trying to think. Around April of 2018 is when I first started streaming. I've been doing this for a while now, yeah. But I just started taking it serious maybe like 7-8 months ago.
Yeah,
So,
I had streamed for like 4 years, but being in the military and going on deployments, there was no consistency whatsoever. And I got on I would play video games thinking, oh, somebody's just gonna come and start chatting, and another person's gonna come in, all of a sudden you're having a party. It's not how it works.
Exactly what I thought, bro. That's exact. I streamed for 2 years on Fortnite, and I just thought like I'm gonna grow eventually. And I even got do you know TSM Daquan and obviously Courage JD, but do you know TSM Daquan?
I think so, yeah.
He had like 20,000 viewers every stream on Fortnite. He hosted me like twice, and me in my head as like a new streamer, I'm like, bro, this is it. Like I'm gonna have 100 people. I started my stream the next day, I had like 40 people, and I'm like, bro, what's going on?
You thought you were gonna have like 1,000.
I was like, bro, I made it. I got hosted by him twice. That's it, bro. I had 40 people the next day. I'm like, bro, what?
That's why I don't like raids, dude. Because people, they act like raids are. Because people always ask to be raided. I have a channel point sword called Guide to Raid. That I got rid of it because everybody was just either raiding themselves or saving up to raid each other, and it was just like, this is super selfish.
Yeah, using it just for clout.
Yeah, there were some people who were like, oh, it's so and so's birthday. Can you raid my friend or something like that's cool. But they were like, no, I'm saving up so you can raid my brother, and then he's gonna save up to raid me, and I'm just like, you just told me that you guys are gonna raid each other. That's the whole point. Like.
And at some point, I felt like you had to do it, right? Like you felt like you were obligated to do it because they saved all those points up.
Yeah, and I'm sure there was a few people who were just watching for something like that, and they bounced after that, But they're not the type of person I'm looking to have in the community, anyways. They're just there for something that selfish.
Yeah, I want like all my viewers to be genuine. I used to do customs every Saturday, and I would get like 100, 120 viewers, 130 viewers, and I stopped doing it just because they were just people. There were people there just to stream snipe me. And they weren't like genuine viewers, So I just said, it's not even fun. I wasn't having fun. I'm gonna make it like how I want to make it, like doing what I love, having a good time. I'm not gonna do something that I hate just for views.
Yeah, and I don't even do customs really anymore because my friends list is so like backed up, and I try to delete people and it just breaks it. There's just literally no point anymore.
This is so stupid in that game. I have like 500 friends, but it only says 200, and it's like I don't know. I can't do them anymore.
Did you hear that they're supposed to be coming out with an anti-cheat? I don't know if it's legit. It seems like it's legit. Like they realize. I think what it is they know that they're kind of at like a important moment where like if things don't start to get fixed, then Warzone's gonna die. Because there's no way that like a World War II game is gonna get integrated and it's gonna do well.
Yeah, bro. Like, what are they doing?
We're going
Battlefield's modern this year. They're gonna lose to Battlefield this year. Battlefield's going modern. It's over for them. They're definitely gonna lose to Battlefield because Battlefield, they make great games. They don't slack. Like Warzone, they allow glitches for a month to happen. They allow guns like the DMR to freaking break the game for a whole 3 weeks and make people like me depressed.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's not like I guess they didn't learn that the last Battlefield game was World War II and it didn't do well. So like, why are they coming out with another World War II game right now, right after that flop?
I don't know. I guess they don't want to have repetitiveness, but you see what does well. Modern Warfare did great.
Yeah. Now, I honestly think that this year is going to be the battle between Battlefield and Halo. Because they're both coming out with their battle royales, and Warzone's just going to take the back seat.
Warzone's going down after that, unless they do something monumental, which I don't see happening.
Yeah.
Definitely take back seat.
What'd you think of the destruction of Verdansk? That was real epic, huh?
It was pretty cool, but I mean, they did all that in the same map. I mean, they made a couple upgrades, but yeah, I don't know.
I still joke about it. I'm like, oh yeah, we got a new map, if you can call it that. Like
it's like 400 buildings.
They changed the color of the buildings. Yeah.
They added an Instagram filter and put like 5 buildings in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. It didn't live up to what I thought it was gonna be, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But it's alright.
Did they change something today, or
I
they're
don't know.
changing something tomorrow? They said something about 6 new point of interest or something like that. I don't know what the hell that means.
Ooh,
But
I'm hoping so. That means like new, like named areas. I think, right? I'm
we'll
pretty sure.
see. I don't know, because they also are adding Rambo and John McClane. So
I saw a video of Rambo. He looks so malnourished. He was like 110 pounds, bro.
yeah,
Oh my god! I hope they don't mess that up, man. That's
and,
gonna be embarrassing.
and then they're throwing Bruce Willis in there.
They both look malnourished. They were like 110 pounds each. Oh my god! It just looks funny.
Yeah.
It was funny.
But so besides that, you're playing what, Rocket League?
Playing Warzone. I just started playing Rocket League more, but right now I'm pushing for partner, so I kind of don't like to play too much on stream, even though I
Yeah.
have like a great time on it. Because I lose like probably half my viewers playing that game because I built up a Warzone community, which I want to be. I want to be like you, honestly. If streamer, you stream whatever you want. I kind of want to be like that, but then at the same time, I kind of want to have a main game. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly, bro. I'm just doing it.
Yeah, I
But
mean that's always been my goal. Early on, I probably like 90% of what I played was Warzone. But then I realized I was like, all these other content creators are all like making it big on Warzone. It's like I don't.
mhm,
That's a lot of. Honestly, it's just a lot of competition.
definitely, definitely.
There's only. I mean, it's definitely a big community, but there's only so many people into Call of Duty on TikTok that also watch Twitch. So it's just like,
hmm Yeah.
uh,
So I definitely want to become a variety streamer, and I just started doing YouTube a lot more.
that's
Like
good.
I don't know if you know, when I first started, what was it, like in November, I started streaming again after like getting a job and all that. I quit
Oh,
my job
okay.
and started streaming again. And I started doing YouTube shorts in like October, I think. And I went from like 0 to 56,000 subs on YouTube in like a month. I was the
Yeah.
YouTube content creator of the month and everything just from shorts.
Yeah, so because Jordy, he messaged me on Twitter and he's like, "Dude, start posting those shorts." And I was like, "Dude, the only well, I didn't tell him this, but we talked about that, and I talked about how I'd been doing full length videos, and that had been doing pretty well for me. Like I'm at like 112K, pretty much off of full length videos.
Yeah, congrats on that too,
So
by the way.
thanks, man. It's a lot of work though. I mean, I post at least one video a day, so
It has to be tough.
but I do have an editor, but he doesn't edit. He edits the gameplay and like the reaction videos, but like I do like the like real talk videos and mail openings and G Fuel reviews because G Fuel is something that I love. So
I have
every
to see
time, yeah,
that.
yeah, this is all just here because it's not because I like it or anything. But
It's just there to be there.
um, yeah, no, the YouTube Shorts. There's been a couple that were gameplay videos that I posted and they did all right. Like they got like 5K or something like that.
Okay.
But reposting TikToks doesn't seem to do well for me. And all my content is like straight up filmed on the app, you know?
Okay. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
do like comments and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But the quality is just terrible. So it's like, it
Bro,
doesn't
I
work for
can't
me.
believe how fast you blew up on TikTok, honestly. Well,
It's weird,
I think
man.
when you followed me, you had like 600,000. Now you have like 3 million.
Almost, yeah. Because I'm doing a
Crazy.
24-hour stream this Saturday to celebrate 100K on YouTube, and then I'm
Ooh,
like
lovely.
right at the edge of 200 on Twitch. And so right
Ooh,
now I'm like, maybe it'll be 3 million too for TikTok, but we'll see.
if you get a banger video.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Those you lost a follower ones. That first one was ridiculous, dude. I almost got like 5 million views on that thing.
Jesus Christ. No,
Yeah,
those videos are actually really funny, bro. They make me laugh so much.
I don't know where to go with them though, man. Like the shower one, I was like, how ridiculous can I make it?
Yeah, I laughed at that video so much, bro. They're so hilarious, man. They're just so hilarious.
I just thought it was funny because people were like, "Hey, I thought you said you go to the gym," and I'm like, "Bro, you guys should have seen me like a month ago. I was really out of shape. Like I just started going back to the gym, so
Yeah, bro.
yeah,
I've been there. I've definitely been there. I've been going to the gym for like maybe like a year now. But before that, bro, I used to sit around and just game. I was super out of shape. Like
yeah.
the gym definitely is a good part. For some reason, the gym helps you like mentally. Honestly,
It helps me
like
sleep better, like stress relief. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
yeah, even like play better. When I go to the gym that day, like before I stream, I play like a demon. Like I'm going crazy. And if I don't go to the gym, I play like I play like poop. Like I don't know. Is it family friendly?
No,
Okay.
that's a common misconception because my TikToks are like got my family in it that they're supposed to be family friendly, but I don't
Okay.
give a shit. I'd
Okay,
say
well,
that a lot.
because I feel like shit that day, bro. If I don't go to the gym, oh my god, I'm like I stream for like 3 hours and I'm like, bro, I'm done. I can't play anymore. I'm like stressing. I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like when I play bad, I don't know. It brings like a bad vibe, you know.
It's the extra testosterone. That's what it is, man.
Maybe that has to be that's something, bro. Maybe,
Dude,
but it definitely helps.
have you been paying attention to Ninja? Like everything everybody's saying about him?
I see people talking about him getting like skinny,
Yeah,
but other than that, not really. I just resubbed him yesterday for like a year. I love him. I
it's
have a
crazy,
picture of me
man.
and Ninja in my living room.
Damn.
I took it at
So,
Comic Con.
so I don't know. I've heard all kinds of stuff. I've heard that like he finally stopped taking Adderall or something like that, and so his body's just kind of like messed up from it. Or because I mean, I hear a lot of those people like XQC. You know, it's just rumors. I'm not saying they do. I'm just saying that you hear that. I'm over here thinking like, man, what could I do if I started taking the Adderall? No,
You'd be cracked,
dude.
a different type of gamer.
So my sleep schedule has just been getting worse and worse and worse. Like last night I went to bed at like 4. I woke up at like
Bro,
11.
bro, my schedule is terrible, man. Oh my god, I don't even have a schedule. I'll fall asleep at like 10 p.m. and wake up at 6 a.m. one day, and the next day go to bed at 4 and wake up at 2. I don't know what's wrong. Like I try, it's just, I don't know. That's why I brought these. Honestly, bought these blue light glasses, because I'm always looking at the
Yeah.
screen. I look like a nerd, but it's all right.
I got some, but like when I'm playing games, the glare pisses me off. I can't do it.
Oh, like you see that in your like peripheral
Yeah.
vision.
Yeah, it
Like I
pisses
know,
me off. It's distracting.
know exactly what you mean, but I don't know. I feel like I have to because I'll lay in my bed for like 3 hours not sleeping, just sitting there like,
Yeah.
it's annoying.
Like last night, I was supposed to go to the gym like after the stream, and all this stuff came up, and then I was like, damn, I got to finish editing this video. I had a GFA review to get out, important stuff. And then next thing you know, it's like 1 in the morning. I was like, screw it. I'll just go to the gym at 1. It's a 24-hour gym. So
That's what I need, man. I need a 24-hour gym. Oh my god, so I can stream like early. Because when I wake up, I go right to the gym. I wake up, I eat, and go right to the gym. If I had a 24-hour stream, I could do the opposite. Like wake up, stream as long as I want, and then go to the gym right after I'm done streaming.
dude, when I work out in the morning, the workouts just aren't the same, man.
Like you don't feel as like
No.
strong or like good, right? I know
Yeah,
what you mean.
it's like my body's not awake yet. I mean, they talk about, I don't know how much you've gotten into like fitness and stuff like that. I used to be a big gym rat in the military. I was, my wife is like, yeah, what that like underwear model body back, and I'm like, I know, but
Get an 8-pack.
I was in pretty good shape, man. I was like probably 15 pounds less than I am right now. So like right now it's just all fat, but I'm getting rid of it. But yeah, no, I had gotten really into it, and everything is always said that I've read that it's better to work out in like the afternoon or the evening because your body is at like peak performance somewhere between that afternoon to evening window. Like working out in the morning, your body's not primed because it's been laying there for 7 to 9 hours not moving.
Just sitting there. Yeah, I definitely see that. I definitely see that. That's a good reason. Yeah, maybe I should find a 24-hour gym. I don't know.
Dude,
I'll look for one.
I love going late, or like I just like going when there's nobody there. You don't have to like work around people.
God. At 5 p.m., bro, you have to wait for machines.
Yeah, it sucks.
It literally sucks. Like I can't bench when I go at 5 or 6 p.m. I have to wait 20 minutes before I can bench because there's like a group of teenagers just sitting there talking to each other.
Where are you at? Like what state?
I'm in Jersey.
Oh, you're in Jersey? Man, I've been talking to. Sorry.
Right outside New York.
Oh, okay. I've been talking to a lot of people in Jersey lately for some reason.
Who else is from Jersey?
Couple. I talked to a YouTuber who's in Jersey. I think is it Tony Call of Duty in Jersey?
Please, Luna, please. Sorry, my cat.
I can't remember. I just know a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm over in Jersey. So
yeah, I know Curry JD is from Jersey. Cloaksy is from Jersey. They're all from around my area. I don't know why. This area just breeds, superior gamers.
I almost got stationed in Atlantic City before I got out.
Oh, Atlantic City is nice, but also bad at the same time.
Yeah.
I have a funny story in Atlantic City. Bro, 2 years ago, I was in Atlantic City partying for my friend's birthday. And I came from like a place with like an indoor pool and like a club. It's a club with like a giant indoor pool in the middle.
Yeah.
And I was so drunk and my Uber wasn't working, bro. My Uber wasn't working and I was alone at 5 a.m. I walked like 3 miles through
Jesus.
like the ghetto of Atlantic City with nice shoes on, a nice outfit on, like a 45-minute hour walk alone while I was drunk in Atlantic City. Oh my god, it was the scariest moment of my life. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah,
It's
I've
pretty
walked
funny though.
when I was stationed in San Fran. I walked through some sketchy parts. I had an Uber driver literally say like, I'm not going through here," and like, yeah, it was like I gotta go, and just left. So we were like, I guess we're walking through like the Tenderloin or whatever it is, like the bad part of town.
He just
But
left.
yeah, there's all these homeless people like staring us down. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I was in Los Angeles a couple weeks ago. A lot of homeless people out there. It's crazy.
dude, they are taking over LA, bro.
Yeah, I was there. April 8th. I was there. What, a month ago from today. It was pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad out there. Even New York too. New York City.
Well, LA, I honestly think COVID might have been the death of LA, bro. We'll have to wait and see, but I mean,
Think so?
yeah, so many businesses had to close down.
Yeah.
Like the restaurant industry there just got decimated. Something like 70 or 80% of the restaurants there like went out of business.
That many?
Yeah, because
Wow.
nobody's going out to eat, and it's the rent is so expensive there. You know?
Yeah. It's hard out there. That's probably why there's so many homeless people. Honestly, people think
Yeah,
they can do whatever, go out there and make it like just like that, but it doesn't work out, and they're stuck.
yeah, yeah. No, I think it was a good idea to leave there because that's where I was. I was over there in like the LA area before I decided to move to New Mexico. So
Are you lived out there?
yeah, I was living in Ventura, like on the northern side of LA.
Oh, okay. I had no idea. Wow.
Yeah, I was supposed to work in the film and TV industry, but with everything being shut down, that didn't exactly work out.
Bro, you gotta
So
show them the lost follower TikToks. Show
yeah, I
them that,
know.
bro. You're in there.
Yeah, there's my acting credentials, yeah, or my skits.
You're
But
getting a gig just based off those TikToks right there, bro.
dude, if I get verified, like that's a game changer. Like
I don't know why you're not yet.
I don't know how it works because I know I heard Jordy talking about how like somebody got him verified, like I don't know if it was Red Bull or somebody.
You're like the second biggest. You're like the same size as Tim the Tatman on TikTok. If you think about it, you're literally
I
like this.
wonder,
He has like 2.8 mil.
I wonder if he's seen any of my stuff.
I don't know. I wonder. Probably.
You'd be
'Cause
surprised.
I get a lot of your stuff on my For You page. Literally videos from like a month ago pop up from you. I don't know why. I always comment on seeing them though.
My TikToks are so weird and random though. Like
I love your TikTok, bro.
most of them have nothing to do with gaming.
Nothing at all. I think that's good though. That's just kind of a good thing actually.
Yeah,
Because you're not
I
obligated to do nothing.
I definitely my stuff took off once I kind of steered away from that and just started focusing on like real life stuff. Like moving
Yeah.
to when we moved to New Mexico, that's when it blew up. Like because
I've
we
been thinking
showed the
about
whole
that.
move.
That's cool, man. I've been thinking about doing real life stuff, but I don't know. I just don't know. Like I have ideas, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing. But I feel like I gotta leave my comfort zone. I feel like, and then because I know I have potential to be like, not huge maybe, but I have potential to make it. I think so. I just gotta leave my comfort zone.
Yeah, it's a big thing, and obviously you gotta have like I'd like to say I have a decent personality, but I mean, have you ever gone into somebody's stream and you're just like, bro, it's just like watching paint dry?
Oh
Like,
my god, bro! Even like bigger streamers, even like streamers that have 5,000 viewers, I'm just in there like, what am I watching?
yeah,
They'll have like a bad vibe, like they'll get angry and then won't talk for 20 minutes, and I'm like, bro, I'm leaving. I'm not watching this.
yeah,
Oh,
it's interesting, man. There's definitely was like a huge YouTube generation of streamers, and so
yeah.
I think the same thing will probably happen with TikTok because I know Tim the Tabman and some of the other streamers have talked about how in a couple of years they might think about retiring. So I mean they're set.
Yeah, they're set for life, honestly. Nick Merckx, have you seen his house?
Yeah,
Have you seen the house review, bro?
it's
I was
ridiculous,
like,
man.
bro, I'm playing the game in an unfinished basement still. And I'm like, bro, what am I watching?
Yeah,
Crazy.
I mean when I started out, I literally had like a corner of like our bedroom,
That room you have now is nice. Like your background is nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean I had like an ugly shelf back here and stuff, and then like a couple months ago we kind of redid everything, and I definitely think it looks better. But there's definitely stuff I want to change. Well, probably when we get a house, I think I'm gonna have like a legit interior
Like a
decorator
room.
come do it. Yeah,
Oh,
or
that'd be
something.
fire. I need something like that, bro. I have a picture of LeBron James back there. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Hey, I mean,
And a bed.
people like laugh about that stuff. But that's somebody might come in here and be like, "Oh, you like like LeBron, you know, the stuff like that.
Mhm.
So
I talk a lot about basketball on my stream. Honestly, that's one of my biggest talk. I want to make basketball content, bro, but I
do
don't know
it.
where to start. I don't know where to start. It's so
Whatever you
tough.
care about, man. Talk crap
Yeah, right.
about another team or something, you know, that you're playing against.
Be controversial. Be the most controversial person on the planet just to get views. Talk about other teams. No,
But
yeah, I definitely want to expand.
I mean, it's definitely, and I had a big YouTuber on last week, and it's definitely he basically said that his mindset has always been you got to provide something that nobody else is, you know. So that's kind of the mindset I've tried to have. Everybody's posting gameplay clips. It's like
Yeah,
you're fighting an uphill battle trying to stand out with that stuff.
I definitely stopped posting gameplay. I don't know if you noticed, but like my like recent content, I've gotten like 50,000 followers in like the last 3 weeks on TikTok.
Yeah, I saw
And I
you've
don't
been
know if
growing.
you noticed. I changed literally my content. I went from black to white. Like I changed completely. I started doing like comedy skits and stuff like in Call of Duty rather than posting like a double headshot squad wipe because everybody's seen that by now. You know,
Yeah.
it, it's definitely you definitely have to be creative. You have to use your mind now rather than your
Yeah.
skill.
Yeah, the other thing I wonder is because some people thought maybe Cold War was going to be something that some of the big Warzone streamers would transition to, but obviously that didn't happen. So,
The
like,
game sucks.
what happens when Warzone dies? Like, what's
When
going to be the
Warzone
move?
dies, I don't know, bro. I'm thinking about becoming like a big Rocket League guy, like I told you. I want to incorporate that like a lot into my stream.
Have you heard of Flash Force? I think it's Flash Force 4000.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Dude, that guy's TikToks, it's all like doing tricks. He got partnered with G Fuel because he made a G Fuel ball for the game, and people started like using it. And so
Wow,
they reached out to him on Twitter like, "Yo, you want a code?"
wow, that's actually fire.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I do a lot. I have a lot of days where I don't stream, and I'll sit down here like playing like Rocket League or playing whatever, and I'll just be thinking about what I can do next to like better myself. You know, to like stand out more, make myself better. You know,
It's hard.
it's super hard, bro. People think it's easy. You just sit down and play the game, and they're like, "Yo, you're lucky that you can do that for like as your job." It's
Yeah.
harder than you think.
And like
It's super.
you can see that people struggle with trying to, and I mean I've struggled with it too, trying to be inspired. Like the difference between being inspired and then like straight up like copying someone, you know?
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
your brain wants to like go the easy route and like use an idea, you know, that somebody else has thought of. You
There's a
know?
thin line too with the comment, like people that view it, they're gonna be like, "Bro, you're copying." Even if you give like credit, they're gonna be like, "Bro, you stole this. What are you
Yeah.
doing?" It's a super thin line. Oh, like back to what I was saying with Jordy. Jordy inspired me to do a lot of stuff, bro. Jordy, he helps me so much. Freaking one of the coolest people I know.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He needs to get out of Canada though.
Yeah, bro. I literally told him about. I told him that. I said that to him like 2 weeks ago, and he said, "Nah, I have no reason to. I think I'm gonna be in Canada forever."
Dude, TikTok creator fund, the YouTube fund, like that's missed money. Because
Wait, the YouTube fund isn't in Canada?
I don't know. I thought I heard it wasn't. I heard it was US and India only. At
Wow.
least for the beta. I don't know how long it's supposed to be in beta, but it's been in beta for like what, 6 months now?
I've been it for a while since like October. I remember when it first popped up on my phone. I pressed upload and it said create shorts beta, and I'm like, what is this? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Dude, I screwed up the other day. I posted one that I thought would have done well, and I forgot that on TikTok you can upload 3 minutes, but on there you can only upload a minute. So it didn't post as a short. I
Or
was like,
a
oh,
full length
dude, yeah.
video.
I was like, why is it doing so bad? Then I realized, I was like, oh, it's not a short. It's a minute and 4 seconds.
Wait, did you delete it?
Yeah, I deleted it.
Okay, I just can't. I just went looking for
It
it.
was bothering me. It was an eyesore.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Honestly, the videos on TikTok, when I have videos that don't do like super well, I put friends only because I feel like I don't know if that's just my mindset. I feel like if someone's looking at your page, like a bigger like a company or something wants to sponsor you, I want to show them like the best of the best. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I feel like now and like how the world is, I'm not gonna say people are sheep, but if you have like a hype or something, if you have hype or something, I feel like you have to like you have to show off what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
Which it's not really like I don't want to be that guy to like be like, oh, I'm doing this and doing that. Look at that. But I feel like that'll get you, that'll get you seen.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, I definitely have days where like my TikToks, I know when I'm posting, I'm like, these aren't as good as like yesterday's, you know? But I just have those
Mhm.
days. But I mean, my whole thing has just been consistency. You know, like I thought my TikToks weren't that good today, but I had a couple of them that are doing well. You know,
How many do you post? I think you said you post like 5 a day, right?
4 to 6, but it's mainly been 5.
I post one every like 2 days because I don't know. Mine are like not gameplay, but like game ideas and stuff.
The way
I feel like I'll run out of ideas if I try to do that many,
I think
which I have.
it's easy for me because it's just comments, most of the time.
Bro, they're so funny. Yo, that one I think of this one like every other day. Someone said you need a cable manage. You're like,
Oh
cable
yeah,
manage these nuts.
yeah,
Bro, that was so funny, bro. I don't know why I found that so hilarious.
yeah. And then I explained, I was like, dude, I can't do it because like it's a standing desk. If I like wrap the cables up and everything like that, when I raise the desk, it's gonna unplug stuff.
That video, I think about that video so much, bro. It's so hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's funny because like I get emails from like brands wanting to like partner or whatever, and they'll mention specific TikToks and like, oh, they saw that one, like something
It's
like
like,
that. Yeah,
they want to sponsor for that one. Yeah, I know what
yeah,
you mean. I get a lot of emails recently about like sponsorships, but I turned all of them down. I'm not
right.
gonna sponsor some unless I really want to.
Exactly. I think that's a big thing because I've had opportunities with other energy drinks, but I was like, I feel like I feel like G Fuel's gonna happen. I really like
Mhm.
that energy drink. I want to stick with them, and sure enough,
Yeah,
it did.
you got to definitely know your worth. Like you got to definitely know like what your ceiling, not your ceiling, but where you can be. 'Cause if you start
Yeah,
accepting stuff now, then people are gonna be like, oh, he's gonna take this deal for $20. That wouldn't be a big deal. You know what I mean?
yeah. Now that I started working out again, it's like, damn, I gotta get sponsored by like Quest Nutrition or something, bro.
Bro, honestly, I've been thinking about adding fitness to my page, but I don't know if I want to put it in my war zone, my TikTok now,
Yeah.
or make a whole separate page. Literally today at the gym, when I first walked in, I was with my friend, right? He's really skinny. He's he's like skinny fat. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Mhm.
Like he's like skinny, but I was walking with him and they said, "Hey, I had a Star Wars tank top." She said, "Hey, Star Wars tank top. Um, you training your friend here?" I said, "Yeah, I'm just trying to get him healthy. Have him get a little bigger." And then she said, "Did you ever think about being a trainer?" And I'm like, "No." She said, "Yeah, well, here's give me a paper." And she's like, "Here, you should try to get certified so you can train here." And I'm like, "I don't want to be a trainer." So after that, I'm thinking like I could start like a fitness page or something. If she literally just looked at my like physical appearance and said you could be a trainer. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought about doing all kinds of stuff, but it's right now it feels like everything I could kind of incorporate somehow. But then there's certain
Mhm.
things like fitness or like even I started posting stuff about jujitsu and it just didn't do as well because it's just so left field. But I
Yeah.
feel like with the audience I have now, to at least start to grow like a niche part of my community would probably start to be
Oh,
interested in it.
you could definitely do that. Like
Yeah.
progress TikToks of you in
Oh,
the gym.
I plan on doing like a transformation video because I get a lot of hate lately. They're like, bro, like go outside, go touch some grass. I'm like, bro, you don't know what I'm doing once I'm off camera.
That's annoying. Yeah, you can definitely the way your content you definitely that'll thrive.
No,
And if you like
see.
reply to comments with like the people talking shit about you, you
Yeah.
definitely.
Now I did the push up one. Did you see that?
Yeah,
I
you did
did
50
it.
push-ups.
Bro, I was like, ah.
It was funny because you're like, yeah, it was fast motion. I can hear you like, yeah, that was funny. That was hilarious. Damn, man, I might start doing content like you. Honestly, I think just to see how it goes.
Yeah, dude. I think the biggest thing is that, and I always tell people this because they come in and they'll be like, Danny, I took your advice and started posting TikToks and YouTube, but they're not getting any views. I'm like, what are you posting? You're like, oh, well, I'm posting gameplay clips and I started doing G Fuel reviews. I'm like, bro, you gotta showcase your personality. What are your interests?
Yeah, if you're gonna take an idea from somebody, do it your way. Don't just do exactly what somebody else is doing.
There's only one you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So show
definitely.
people who you are.
Speaking of that, what's funny? I bought a Thomas Jefferson outfit.
Bro, you should totally be like for Halloween, you should totally be like Benjamins or Benjamins.
We're gonna do some stuff together. I don't know what. When we play together, I'm gonna wear it. I bought it on
Dude.
Amazon a while ago.
Dude, I was cause Jordy was like, yeah, dude, let's play CSGO sometime. I was like, bro, I gotta buy a Sonic costume.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah,
That's
no.
People love that.
But dude,
People,
I mean, I saw there was did you see the guy who who was doing like the shit mic and had the Sonic costume. The Jordy
Oh
like
yeah.
I went and looked at that and I was like, bro, this kind of like concerns me, man. This
I had a
guy's
headache. Oh, disgusting. I had a headache watching the stream. Like it hurt my brain. It was just so loud. Like like you couldn't hear anything he was saying. It was just it was
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, but I mean, I saw the way that people react to that stuff too. You know, like he would like stand up and freak out and then like shove the camera in his mouth or something like that, like he's eating it. And everybody's like, "Pog," you know, all this stuff. Like, bro, it's so stupid, bro.
How's that Pog, bro?
You're like literally like killing brain cells sitting there watching this. You know,
Pog.
like I wonder how he's doing now because I feel like that has to wear off after like
Even like for him,
a couple
it had to
weeks.
wear off. Yeah, I definitely think even for him, like mentally, he would like get sick of it. I was sick of it after
Nice. Yeah.
5 minutes. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, Jordy's supposed to do a hot tub stream as Sonic, isn't he?
He said he was. Did you see Ben? He did Ben did
Yeah,
one?
yeah, I saw that last night. Yeah,
So he's so stupid, bro. So hilarious. But yeah, I
Dude.
think Jordy's gonna do one too. I'm
I-
gonna do one, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see because it sounds like they're cracking down on the hot tub stuff. Like something about you not being able to put it in your title anymore or something like that.
Which I think is kind of good, but at the same time,
It's
hot
such
tub,
a weird situation, the whole hot
it's
tub
so
thing.
yeah, it's a thin line. It's definitely a weird situation
And
with the bathing suit.
I see some of these people that are like, oh, what's wrong with me wearing a bikini? But then like you go to their stream and they're straight up just wearing like lingerie. It's like,
Or
bro,
a thong.
yeah, that's not a bikini. Don't play yourself.
Victoria's Secret thong. This is my bikini.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm definitely gonna. I have to start doing stupid stuff, bro. I'm gonna start. You're gonna see. I'm gonna be doing stupid shit, bro.
I'm gonna show up to a hot tub stream with like a Borat Speedo on or something.
Danny, I will love you forever. Wait, how did you get? Speaking of Danny, how did you get the name Danny DeVito? Do you like? You're a big fan of Danny DeVito?
No, so I've told this story a couple times. I was working on a helicopter because that's what I did. I worked on helicopters as a mechanic, and then I flew and did search and rescue. And so half the job is like you're literally turning wrenches. And so I had like a small bag of like Doritos from like the snack bar at work or something, and I'm just chilling by the toolbox and we're like talking. And a couple of us had like started streaming together. Like we would play in like Rainbow Six and stream together, on the nights. And somebody was like, I had mentioned that I should probably change my name because I was like, even if I did start getting viewers, I probably don't want my last name in my, my freaking stream name, like it just doesn't seem like a smart idea. It's a free dox. And so, I mean, some people don't worry about it as much as I do, but it's like,
I deleted my Facebook because of that.
Yeah, I did too. It got creepy.
Yeah, people found my high school address. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah. No, I get Instagram messages and stuff now, like asking me, hey, which one of these is your name? Like they just have like a list, and they're trying to figure out what my name is.
Even if they get it right, you're not gonna say, yeah, that's my name right there. You know what I mean? Oh, that's so weird. People are weird with that. I hate it.
But yeah, anyways, somebody was like, dude, Danny DeVito, and I was like, nah. And somebody's like, no, dude, Danny Dorito, because I had the bag of Doritos, and so I was like, oh, I'll go with it.
That's cool. Wow, I like that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Wait, so you actually flew?
Yeah. Well, I didn't fly, but I was like the one in the back who like handled the rescue basket and stuff. Like I pulled people out of the ocean.
That's so cool. Wow. Look at you, you're brave.
I mean, I'll be honest. Half the time it was just dummies that decided to go out in the fog or something like that, So.
Okay.
But I mean, there was definitely cases where I was like, yeah, actually, like, did something. But like the last case I had before I got out was this guy got bit by a great white. It's pretty gnarly.
Wow.
He almost lost his leg.
I've never done anything. The scariest thing I've done was go on a roller coaster. I flew a plane to California in a commercial.
Yeah, no, roller coasters definitely don't bother me anymore. After doing like test flights where they literally like test the limits.
I've never even been in a helicopter, bro. I'm like scared.
I think helicopters are way cooler than planes, but they're definitely more dangerous. Yeah.
I'm so scared of getting a helicopter, bro. I don't know why. I'm so scared of getting in one.
It's weird, man. Because I mean, I would literally tell the pilots where to move so that I could pick people up. So like we'd be hovering by a boat and I'd be like forward and right 35, and they would literally move like 35 feet in that direction.
Wow.
So like I was the eyes of the helicopter, you know, because they can't see below when they're flying.
Can't see anything, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely, if we play Warzone together, you're definitely. I'm gonna fly, and you're gonna point people
Yeah.
out. We're gonna land on them.
Well, the last thing I did was I qualified for precision marksman school. I had two options. I was either gonna go to Atlantic City and deploy to DC for air interdiction. So like if somebody flies like their little Cessna too close to the White House, we would literally like launch out there and circle around them and be like, hey, you know, you're in restricted airspace, land at the nearest airport, you're in trouble, you know. And dude, and like I told my wife this, she's like, I'm glad you didn't do that because it's never happened, but if they don't listen, like we're supposed to fly into them, like just kamikaze to like bring them down before they hit the White House. Yeah.
Actually, oh my god! Wait, can you eject or you just?
No, dude, there's no ejecting from a helicopter.
Bro, I'm glad you didn't do that too. What?
Like I said, it's never happened, but that's like worst case scenario. They're supposed to scramble F-18s before it gets to that point, but you know.
Bro, that's crazy. Wow, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I know. I didn't either until like I like found out that's what I might be doing, you know. And then like I didn't know the extent of what they did, you know. But the other thing I was gonna do was go to sniper school where they like train. They was like you're training with like Marine snipers, but it was our specific job was to shoot the engines off of like boats. Like drug runners would bring in drugs, you know, and we would shoot their engines out so the boat can like catch them. So
damn, that's crazy, bro.
That was the last thing I did. But wow. I decided not to do it though, because if I didn't make it through that school, I was gonna be stuck as a full-time mechanic, and I hated being a mechanic. It sucked.
Yeah, I can't work a job that I'm not having a good time in for the rest of my life, bro. I couldn't.
I didn't want to gamble with another 4 years of my life.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I've gotten hit up by military people to come like try to join the military. Every time I'm like, nah, bro, I'm bitch made. I can't.
Bro, so I scored pretty good on the ASVAB, and so when I had already chosen to go to Coast Guard boot camp. But that last couple months before I was getting out of high school, they were literally like harassing me they're like, well, what do you want to do? And I was like, well, I want to go do search and rescue. And they're like, well, we got pararescue. I was like, do I look like I could be a pararescue guy? You know, I'm 5'3", bro. I'm not going to be carrying some dude, some pilot with like broken legs through the forest. I'm not doing that. It ain't happening.
Just get super bulky. Just be like,
yeah, right.
Like a walking ball of muscle.
It ain't happening. But
yeah. I'm not made for the military, bro. I've been playing video games since I was 4 years old, bro. I'm not made for the military. Definitely not.
I mean, you'd be surprised, man. People adapt, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true.
Or they don't, and you find out pretty quick if you don't.
Yeah, right in the beginning of boot camp.
Dude, there was one guy. We were at the galley, right? You know, and you couldn't just go sit down and eat. You were in a line, and you had to like wait till it was your turn to go sit down. You had to like look both ways. Only one person's moving at a time in the line, and they would stop you and ask you a required knowledge question. So they'd be like, in 1884, who saved this crew and got a special medal? And you'd be like, oh, you'd either know it or you don't. And if you didn't, they would like make you put your tray on the ground and start doing push-ups, you know? And there was one guy, it was like week 2. He just stopped and they're like, answer me, you know, like they're like yelling at him, and he just dropped his tray on the ground and he's like, I request to go to medical. And I was like, bro, this guy literally just had a mental breakdown. We saw him and like, dude, he looked like a robot when we saw him. I don't know if they had him on like medication or something like that, but that dude just snapped.
That's scary. That's scary. Definitely scary shit.
I mean, the whole point of boot camp is to make sure you can handle the stress of, life or death. So situations,
It's funny watching your TikToks. I wouldn't think that you were even like in the military at all. Like just because you're like a family man.
People still don't believe it. They're like, this guy wasn't in the military. Like this guy was like, I looked up, I got friends who were still in, and they looked you up, or they tried to look you up and they couldn't find you. I was like, you don't know my real name, bro. What, you think Danny Dorito's in the system?
They're searching Danny Dorito.
Yeah, but he was like saying, well, I'm gonna post your name and address everywhere, and I was like, bro, you don't know it, but even if you did, that's a crime, dude. That's threatening to dox someone. you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he wanted me to post my DD214 on TikTok. And I was like, dude, it's not happening.
Why would you do that? Yeah, it's just so stupid.
Yeah. But he was going to all my videos and saying that. And so I called him out on TikTok. You might have seen it. Because his TikTok was literally just him cleaning guns and then like shooting hogs. And I was like, what? I was like, he said, I don't look or carry myself like military. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? Post TikToks of me cleaning my guns? You know? Yeah.
You gotta walk around like this every TikTok.
Yeah. No, I should start that as a series, like military Danny or something.
That'd be cool. You got Frankie guy. You got the nose and the mustache glasses face, which is hilarious to me, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing those. I'm so burnt out on those because I did a ton of them like months back, and then I did a few. But there's so much work, and then I feel like sometimes it's hard for me to find an idea that's like better than the last one, you know?
Feel that. I definitely feel that burning out aspect, like thinking of ideas. If I don't have an idea, I just won't post TikTok for like 4 days because I don't want to post anything like, that's like super like bad. I'll post something like mediocre. Like I think my most recent one is like mediocre, but I won't post anything that's like, just to post. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you also got to be careful how much you do something because like you go look at my TikToks right now and all the comments are like, you lost a follower. That's like all of them.
Bro, every single comment on your TikTok, even the one, I'm top comment on one of your TikToks. On the first one, I think, right? Or the second one? I think
so, yeah.
And literally, I get notifications throughout the day. You lost another follower. Just replying to your comment on mine.
I still don't get that. How do people like comment thinking that they're? I mean, I don't know. Misclick. I guess
so many notifications. I'm like, bro, why am I getting this notification?
I've seen people get into arguments, like replying to each other like that because like I'll say something and then they'll start arguing with each other, but it's replying to me at the same time. Like, bro,
you're just sitting there watching, like, wow.
Shut up, Fortnite kid. Arguing with each other.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. The comments, people are ruthless. People are ruthless on TikTok.
Yeah, I hardly read the comments that much anymore. Like I go through them, but like I used to respond to every single one.
Imagine that now.
It would hurt my mental health.
I go through them for like an hour, and then after that, whatever happens. Or like I'll check my notifications real quick, and I just so happen to reply to one because it's there.
Dude, but like I try to keep looking at them though because somebody like big will comment and I'll be like, fuck, I missed that,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. Like I go back to one of my old videos and I see Lucci commented and I won't respond. I'm like, oh, I'll respond like a month later, like, oh, I'm sorry, Lucci. I know exactly what you mean.
A lot of times I don't know what to say. They'll say something like, I'll just like it because like I don't know what to say to them.
like my creator.
Yeah.
But, damn, bro. Yeah, that's definitely something that I look for in my comments now.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say earlier was the verified thing that would help me to get like acting gigs, dude. So that's why that's why I'm really hoping it happens soon. Because once my hair grows back, I'm gonna start auditioning for stuff. I already got like a couple talent agencies that I'm like gonna call and stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah, good luck, man. I hope that works out. When I was younger, I wanted to act too. I don't know about it anymore.
I was on the fence about acting. And like I still don't know if it's something I'm cut out to do because they always say like you either have it or you don't.
Yeah.
So I got out to do the behind the scenes stuff, and so now obviously going and doing that stuff it's not worth the time or money when I'm doing this, because it would literally be like 12 plus hour days for like a couple $100. It's like.
Oh, your Twitch would take a blow from that. You're like
big time. There's no way it would work out.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what I want, bro. I'm 23. I still don't know what I want to do exactly. Like I want to be a streamer for now, but I still don't know exactly like where I'm going in my life. It's so tough. I don't know. It's super tough.
Well, I mean, all I know is that no matter what I've done, I've still wanted to go do film and TV stuff. So I think that's really in my heart to go do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like at the end of the day, I think I'm an idiot. So I think comedy. Bro. Like at the end of the day, I think comedy will always be something in my life that I would like always consider doing. I just have to find a way to get into it. Like Kevin Hart, he didn't blow up until he was like 35.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely find my way.
Dude, there's one comedian. He's got like an afro. I'm trying to think what his name is.
Preacher Lawson.
I don't think so. Dude, he posted one the other day, and I was cracking up because it was like, some chick was saying like guys don't know how we like wash our hoo-has or something like that, and he's like, it was just some ridiculous like elaborate explanation of how they do it, and he's like, and then they like blast it onto like a what do they call it, a canvas, and they sell it on Etsy or whatever, something ridiculous, bro. I was like, what the hell, dude?
Yeah,
it was so funny,
see
bro.
myself doing comedy. That's hilarious.
Yeah, but I thought about getting that guy because he followed me back, and that's a completely different world. I think it's because he started streaming. I noticed a lot of TikTokers that have, even if they just do it like once or twice a week, they started streaming.
I feel like everybody streams nowadays, bro. You know, I don't know if you know Megan Anderson, UFC fighter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I played with her once.
I play with her freaking all the time. I'm like, she's one of my friends now, and I'm like, this is crazy. Like, how am I friends with a professional UFC fighter?
Yeah,
I love her too. She's like the best. I don't know how I became friends with her, but it's just crazy. Everybody's streaming. Like this could branch off to anything.
You watched her last fight, right?
Yeah, definitely, bro.
I was like, man, I was rooting for her too. My whole Twitch stream was laughing at me. They're like, like your friend.
Bro, my freaking. I went out to eat with my friends to go watch the fight, and I had like drinks and stuff. And bro, they were like laughing at me, bro. I got like legitimately like upset. I'm like, bro, shut up, stop laughing. Like, I don't know. I legit got like mad at them. Like, bro, shut up.
That was rough.
Yeah, but she's gonna bounce back definitely.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, because I have one other UFC fighter friend that went to my high school, Kelvin Gastelum. You know him?
Never heard of him.
He's had a couple big fights. He's definitely kind of hit or miss. He's a 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu black belt. I did 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. I plan on doing it again, but you know, with everything going on, it just wasn't happening at the time. But
okay,
if I get back into it,
could you like kick someone's ass if like they threatened you? Like honestly.
To be honest, me being like a short person, I'd probably go for legs. You know, like ankle locks and stuff like that. That was what I got into a lot, was the leg locks. So I feel like people get caught off guard by that stuff. They never think that their legs are the vulnerable part of their body, you know?
They try to cover their face. See, that's why I work out, bro, because I can't fight.
Dude, I mean,
I just intimidate people, you know?
I mean, people say that like a purple belt jujitsu, like a purple belt in jujitsu, because I remember Joe Rogan talking to somebody about how Ashton Kutcher got his purple belt. I think he's a brown belt now, but people were like joking about like, oh, Ashton Kutcher's only got his purple belt, and he's like, dude, like somebody with a purple belt can like fuck up the average person, like no matter what size, pretty much. You know,
yeah,
they at least know how to take them to the ground.
I feel that. Yeah, I'm not fighting anybody. I'm just gonna flex on them. If they want to fight me, they're gonna have to kick my ass. You know, they're just gonna have to. Well, they're just gonna have to move past my bluff. You know.
Like I mean, I don't like to talk about it too much because I don't want people knowing too much about my personal life. But I mean, the sniper school thing. I mean, I definitely. I'm not gonna be, you know, trying to like get into a fist fight with somebody if they come after me. I'm shooting somebody. I'm not...
Definitely, bro. Muscles aren't gonna stop a bullet, bro.
Yeah, no. But because like I had a buddy who was really into knives too at work. It's like we always used to like argue about the whole like knife versus gun debate and stuff. That was always fun. I don't know if you've ever seen those videos. Or like just like a knife expert and a gun expert like try to outplay each other. It's interesting. Well, because they would make rules for it. Like you have to be within like, because I think they say like if you're within like 10 paces of somebody like or something like that, then the person with the knife can it's like basically an even battle, or something like that.
Oh wow, yeah, I know nothing about that. I don't know too much about any of that.
Because it has to do with the time it takes to like draw and all that stuff, you know.
Oh, it's like a science behind it and all that.
Yeah.
Only thing I'm really into is sports. I love sports. Not really sports, just basketball, honestly.
Yeah, I watch hockey and UFC. That's about it. I don't really get into like basketball or anything like that.
Yeah, I used to work at a sports place. I'm not gonna say the exact name, but I used to work at a sports place. I used to like take bets from people. Mm-hmm. People would bet like 150,000 on like the Red Wings going against the Bruins, and like it was crazy, bro. Like I used to hand out literally stacks of $100 bills this big to people, like huge stacks of like 150,000 people, $150,000 to people. It was crazy.
Damn.
It was crazy.
Have you talked to Tony Call of Duty?
Nope, I never heard of him.
He was like doing well, and then he kind of disappeared. I don't know if it's because I think he's a sports commentator or something like that. So I wonder if he got work again. You know. But
Oh, like a legit like professional sports
I
commentator.
think it was like uh minor league or something like that for a bunch of stuff
Okay.
that he was doing. But he I don't know. I haven't checked to see if he's posted anything in a while, but he's hilarious. I did an episode with him. Him, Stony Stark, and Benjamins have played a lot, so that's kind of how
Hmm.
I met Tony. But what about Stony Stark? You interacted with him at all?
Yeah, he actually hosted me like the last 3 nights in a row, which is pretty cool.
He's a pretty
But
cool dude.
we're in talks about doing something together. Me and Sony and a couple of other people, but I'm not sure if I'm fully committed yet. I'm not gonna say exactly what it is, but it's something with YouTube.
Okay,
But
that's
I'm
cool,
not
man.
sure. I'm not sure if I'm fully committed yet.
Yeah, well, it's cool to do stuff with other creators that are in like the TikTok streamer community because it's a lot
Yeah,
smaller than
definitely.
people realize.
It's actually really small. It's probably like 100, like maybe like 50 reputable names, like actually like names that
Yeah,
people can think of.
yeah. That's
But
that's why I started to kind of like branch out to like YouTube, and stuff,
mhm,
trying to connect with people on there because that platform is like 6 times bigger or something.
it's huge, and it's crazy. I didn't know how influential YouTube was until I started blowing up. Where I got like the 50,000 in a month, and I had like 100 some viewers every stream,
Mm.
and I was like, bro, YouTube is the key this whole time. After working on TikTok for 7 months straight.
And it's mostly been shorts that you did.
Yeah, when I was blowing it was all shorts. It was actually yeah, it was all shorts. Literally just recycled TikTok, bro. I honestly think I was like one of the first like people from TikTok to start doing that. But I slowly stopped when my content started switching, which I regret. I should have just kept posting whether it was the same content or not. But I'm slowly starting to get back into it.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I know Jordy's been killing it on there, man.
Man gained like 110,000 subs in a month off of recycled TikToks. He's literally he's the goat, bro. Just for that,
Like I said, though, like it's to me, it's like it sucks for me, but I mean, I could definitely. I just don't want to do the extra work, to be honest. But like,
mhm,
I would have to film TikToks and edit them in Adobe Premiere for them to look cleaner for YouTube because
okay, yeah,
the quality, and then you get that watermark, and then if it's a comment video like most of mine are, then like there's that big comment block there, and everybody knows it's a TikTok. Like it's just like recycled. So
says replying to blah blah blah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like I feel like the YouTube Shorts isn't gonna work out that much for me. But
Yeah, it's definitely tough with your type of content. I noticed YouTube Shorts love stories, like YouTube. Like if I
like
post,
just telling a story.
yeah, if I post like a Call of Duty story, like a couple days ago, I
Oh,
met a guy in solos, and like we like played together, and he watched me die, and then he avenged me and came in second place. I'm gonna make a story out of that, and I like can guarantee that it's gonna get like 100K on YouTube Shorts, just because people their comment like, "Yo, this is sadder than anything I've seen in my life. This is where boys cry." You know?
bro, their algorithm is so weird though because I swear I watched like one video of a guy like reloading an airsoft gun for like demonstrating like how to reload a gun, and then every freaking YouTube short after that is just guns.
Bro,
Every single one.
I
And then
freaking watch
shorty.
the weirdest videos, bro. Like I watched a video of like a surgeon like getting rid of an ingrown toenail, bro. And my freaking main page would be like toenail removal. I'm like, what is
It's
this?
all like Dr. Pimple Popper and all kinds
Yeah,
of
I'm like,
stuff
why
like
is this
that.
on my
Yeah.
main page? What is this? I don't want to
It's
see this.
just a bunch of self surgery and stuff. So
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm really, I'm really into cooking. I want to start
really,
doing cooking. I want to start doing cooking stuff.
do it,
I'm not a
man.
great cook, but I want to learn. I want to do cooking TikToks, bro.
Dude, you should make like a dish and like name it after like a Call of Duty thing. But like this is like the something a
Uh,
la Verdansk or something, you know?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like people used to make the Fortnite burgers and stuff,
Yeah, like
like
branch
their
over.
burger.
Yeah,
Oh my god, yeah. I'm definitely gonna start putting a lot more like off stream work into my TikToks and my YouTube.
yeah,
That's definitely a key to growing for me, at least with my content style.
yeah. So you're full time with everything now, right? Like you do this all full
Yeah,
time.
right now I am. During the pandemic, yeah, before the pandemic, I saved up a decent amount of money just so I could like see if I can do this full time.
Yeah.
And I'm trying it now. If it doesn't work out, then it won't work out. I still can go back to my old job, which is a pretty good job.
Mm.
And yeah, so right now I'm like all in. Like I'll put all my eggs in the basket. Like I'm trying to go full time, full time. So I don't have a social life right now. I'll wake up, go to the gym, come home, edit, stream every day.
Yep, I feel you. I was doing every day for a while, and I got I was like, this is just mentally taxing after a couple months. I had to I lowered it to 6 days and now I do 5 days and I think it'll stay that way.
Yeah, I'll probably take one day off where I can hang out with friends.
You got to, man.
Yeah,
For
like
your
I'll go to my friend's
sanity.
house and have a couple of drinks with them and hang out, play like like Smash Bros or something. But
Yeah.
other than that, my like all day, every day, my mind is like on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube
Yeah,
until I can afford to take time off.
yeah, my wife is looking for a babysitter so we can start going to the movies and stuff now that that's opened up. 'Cause that's like that's probably the number one thing I do outside all this is like me and her either like watching a show or a movie or I'm nerding out about it, like looking stuff up about like the next big movie that's coming out or
Yeah, see, you
yeah.
make TikToks on that. No, you guys
Yeah, we do
watching
like the reviews. Dude, that Tom Clancy movie, that almost got like 1 million views, I think. So I was like,
I don't
it
remember
was
that.
I called it stream it or skip it. I was like, all right, today we're gonna find out if we should stream or skip Tom Clancy's Without Remorse, and like it was terrible, bro. It was an awful movie. Like, okay, I won't say awful, but it was definitely like towards like the last half, I was just like, this is definitely a skip it, dude. Like this, I'm like, it's so sloppy, the acting's bad, and Michael B. Jordan was like the main guy, and I was like, dude, he looks like he's just
Oh, that sucks when a good actor gets like a bad role.
main character, yeah. But like people were pissed that I said it sucked, man. They're like, bro, you obviously didn't understand the plot. I was like, dude, it's like every 90s espionage movie ever, dude. I was like, you act like I don't know,
You didn't get the plot, bro. Watch it again.
Or no, they were like, bro, you obviously didn't watch the end credit scene because at the end they teased like a Rainbow Six movie. And I was like, bro, just because they teased Rainbow Six isn't an excuse for the whole movie being dog. I was like, bro, it sucked, man.
1 minute is gonna make the movie better.
Yeah. But
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think the next one I'm gonna do is the new Zack Snyder zombie movie that's coming to Netflix.
Zack Snyder zombie movie?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I think it's called like Army of the Dead. They're like in Vegas after like a zombie apocalypse, trying to like. Well, I think it's just Vegas is quarantined or something like that, and so they go in and try to pull off some big heist while there's zombies around. So apparently it's really, really damn good. So I'm excited.
That sounds cool. No, that sounds real cool.
It's got like Dave Bautista and stuff. So
I'm kind of like burnt out of zombie movies and stuff. I don't know.
I feel like The Walking Dead kind of killed it, didn't it?
Walking Dead, yeah, it went for like 8. How do you survive and like how do you make a show surviving zombies for like 10 years?
Yeah.
Like what else can you do besides kill a main character every like season?
Well,
and then everyone's like,
So they screwed up because that first season was exactly like the comics, and so everybody loved that. And then so when they started veering off of the comics, people just lost interest, turned into a freaking soap opera. Yeah.
I went to a Walking Dead panel. I never watched the show. I went with my friends because they watch it, and I was sitting there just in there like with like what's the guy's name? Negan and all the other. They were just like talking about the show, and I'm just sitting there like this show sucks.
I think like the 5th season I checked out, and I think they're on like the final like 10th season or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's the last season now. Coming up, whatever.
Bro.
I can't, bro.
And I mean, they're like, 2nd and 3rd spin-off and all this. I'm like, bro, that ain't gonna work.
Nah.
It's a waste of money and time.
Have you watched Invincible?
Not yet. Is that an anime?
No, it's a cartoon.
It's just a cartoon?
I don't watch anime. Yeah,
okay.
It's real good. I think you should watch it. It's really good.
Okay.
I definitely recommend it.
I'll check that out.
I was like iffy about it. I'm like, I don't want to watch a cartoon. Like,
that's how I felt about the new Star Wars show, but I started watching that and it's pretty damn good.
I haven't watched that yet.
Because like I kind of got into the Clone Wars, but like at the same time, it was like the characters from like Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith, and it was like just I'm not really interested in their story anymore. And then so it's called The Bad Batch, and it starts where Order 66 happens. So like they like kill all the Jedi, but there's this group of 5 clones that all have been like genetically altered because of an accident or something. So there's like one guy who's just like half robot, one dude is big strong like kind of dumb dude, another guy's like a sharpshooter, one guy's kind of like the leader type. You got like each one has his own kind of attributes, but it's basically them going through the time where all the Jedi get killed, and then like the Galactic Empire takes over. So it's like Nazi Germany, dude. They're just like taking over.
They're just going at just
Yeah,
conquering every planet they go to, right? Or
yeah.
yeah. Wait, what is it called?
The Bad
Actually,
Batch.
The Bad Batch. You said?
Yeah,
All right, bet.
that's pretty
Animated
dope.
series. Okay. I definitely. What is it on Disney? Oh, I could watch that.
Yeah,
It's like one season. Oh, I'm definitely gonna watch
they
that.
just started. I think it's on like episode 4 this week. So
Oh,
you'll be able to
I
keep
like
up
to
with
binge
it.
watch. God damn it, I like to binge watch.
Oh,
I don't like watching shows as they
I
go
don't know,
weekly.
man. It's kind of different now because it's kind of cool to see people get hyped up for the next episode, you know?
Mhm.
Whereas like when Stranger Things season 2 came out, dude, like I literally just it was on a weekend. Like I think it was like a Friday night, right? Like right before Halloween. I was living alone. So like I literally just got like a 6-pack. Like I just got some drinks and just got drunk at home watching the whole season of Stranger Things 2. like literally from like the time it came out to like the sun coming up, and I'm like, damn, bro, this screwed up my sleep schedule.
Yeah, I watched that show literally like in like 3 days in season 2 when it came. I watched it like 2 or 3 days.
Dude, that show is so good. And they're filming the 5th
Great show.
season out here, supposedly.
Oh, New Mexico?
Yeah, because the Netflix studio's out here, and apparently the 5th season is going to take place in like a deserty area. So Tony Stark was like joking. He's like, dude, you don't even have to like get a roll. All you have to do is be in the background for one scene eating a bag of Doritos. I was like, bro,
Yeah,
I know,
bro.
dude. Like that'd be crazy, man.
That'd be fire. I think wait, was it you? I think I saw one of your TikToks where you're like recording like a scene or something. Was that you? I saw a TikTok. It was somebody. They were showing that they were recording it at the local school in the area.
Oh yeah, no, that wasn't
you?
me. No, but
Okay.
they're finishing up that season, trying to get it out sometime by the end of this year, I think. So
I'm so excited, bro. I can't freaking wait.
oh man, I love that show. The 3rd season, in my opinion, was not as good as the 2nd season. It felt kind of like a filler season, like they're trying to set up for like a bigger thing coming. But it was still really good, yeah. But the 2nd season was my favorite.
That's how I feel about Game of Thrones. Did you watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I watched Game of Thrones.
Oh my god, bro! Season 8, bro. Oh my goodness, did you like it? The
So
last season?
I had not watched it until like everybody was hyping up that last season. They're like, "Oh, you got 3 months. You know, you got to like
Yeah, me
watch
too.
the." So I watched
That's
the
when I
whole
watched
damn
it.
thing just to like be a part of everybody shitting on it, you know? And I was like,
Just being let
"Bro,
down. It was so bad, man. Oh my god.
yeah. I don't know how
Such a great show.
I don't know how HBO let that happen, dude."
It was such a great show, bro. Even the actors themselves didn't like it. That's how you know it's bad. That was such a great show. It's one of the best shows I've ever watched. And
You
it's
know-
like,
What was interesting was like The Walking Dead. You didn't watch any of The Walking Dead?
I watched like the first 4 episodes and I got bored.
So okay, you watched the first 4 episodes. You know Shane, like the guy who's like, banging Rick's wife, like the main character at the beginning. Like they started hooking up because she thought Rick was dead.
Sounds familiar. I watched.
He's got like a jarhead haircut. He played the Punisher on Netflix. That guy.
Okay, okay.
I've watched interviews with him, and he's been talking about a lot how he thinks the best thing that's happened to him in his career was getting killed off that show.
Damn, wow.
Because he rode the stardom of those first 2 seasons, and then the whole fan base kind of hated it, and so like he was like done with it, but he got all these roles because of it. Now he's like, people like him. He's a good actor.
And
like-
look at him, he's the Punisher on Netflix.
Do you watch do you watch podcasts like Joe Rogan, like any of those comedians?
I watch Joe Rogan every now and then. I don't know if you know Tiny Meat Gang,
Sounds
Noel
familiar.
Miller and Cody Ko.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
I
I don't know if
that
I've
one.
watched any of it, but I've definitely heard of it. Have you ever watched
I've
Joey Diaz?
No, I've never heard of it. There's only 2 I watched, and then I just listened to yours for the first time, like 4 or 5 days ago. So
Yeah, I'm still
I had 3.
that my podcast has definitely been a work in progress. I'm still I finally just kind of figured out like the audio volume and stuff like that, because like I listened to one episode in my car, like I was like, I want to see like how the audio quality is. And I was like, bro, this is way too quiet. Like I had to turn my car volume all the way up, you know.
Oh, okay.
So like
Yeah,
I finally got
definitely
that
talk a lot.
fixed.
Yeah, I definitely I really like podcasts. I'm just starting to get into because I feel like I'm really educated on like the stuff that I'm really into, and I really like to talk. So I definitely wanted to like get into doing podcasts, like hosting one, but I don't know where to start. I don't even know how you start. Like I praise you for that.
Dude, I mean it's literally, I was just like, I want to do a podcast. I watch Joe Rogan and then I watch PKA, which is like three guys who do it this style where they're like on a webcam, just talking. And so I was like, I kind of want to combine those two ideas,
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a mix between the two. But yeah, no, the biggest thing is getting started and then staying consistent. Like I don't think I've missed a week. And at one point, out for like 3 or 4 weeks, I did 2 a week, and I was like, "Bro, this is too much." I don't know how Joe Rogan does that. He does like 4 a week, dude.
Do you edit or do you just post it raw?
Sometimes I have to edit, because like we'll take a break, somebody has to go to the bathroom, or somebody gets a phone call, then I gotta like stop it and piece those two together, or somebody says something that I'm like, "Oh, I really don't want them starting drama," and I'll cut that out.
Just talk shit about somebody.
Yeah, like I'm gonna save them the hassle of that.
Sucks. That guy's terrible, bro. I hate him, Benjamins. That guy's trash.
Damn, I gotta cut that out now.
But yeah, I definitely want to get into stuff like this. I just don't know how.
Yeah, I'm almost at episode 50, and I mean, I think they say like something like only like 5% of podcasts get to like episode 50, and then like another like 5% of that 5% get to episode 100. So that's my goal.
I believe in you, bro. You got it, man. Definitely believe in you.
It's definitely, I've been able to continuously get different people on, and then it's cool to get like, people on for a second time, because it's definitely a different vibe now that you kind of know each other,
Returning guests. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we gotta play Call of Duty together, just like a couple of times, Warzone, or even like, I'll even like leave my comfort zone and play some other games. I don't know.
Well, when do you stream?
I used to stream at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is what, 9 o'clock? Oh, that's 3 o'clock. What, 6 o'clock p.m. for you, right?
I think it's
3 o'clock p.m. 3 o'clock p.m. for you.
I think it's 4.
4.
Because I'm Mountain Standard. But yeah, I think it's 2 hours behind me. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I would stream at 6 p.m. But then I started freaking hanging out with Jordy, and now I stream like at 10 p.m. Eastern, bro.
Yeah. The time that I streamed with him, and I was him, Brad Easy, and Spidey. It was during like the last event. It was like when Alcatraz, the Rebirth map was nighttime,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I played with them for like an hour or something like that. And I was like, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go finish this video. But like, I would love to play with them more, for sure.
Yeah, Jordy, that man wakes up at 7 p.m. and doesn't stream until 11 o'clock p.m., which is midnight for him because he's an hour ahead of me.
Yeah.
So it's tough to do anything with him because his schedule is so backwards. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he streams like every day, right? Pretty much.
Just about. I know he took yesterday off because he said he doesn't like Warzone. You know that? He plays it every day. He told me he doesn't like it.
Yeah, dude, that's one thing that I always worried that I was gonna like be playing a game that I don't like.
Mm-hmm. I love Warzone. Honestly, I have nothing like against. I love that game. I could play that game 8 hours a day and be fine.
I love it, but I maybe I just suck. But I just feel like lately, since the map changed, I just feel like it's all sweaty people that are still playing.
Oh my god!
All the casual people have left.
When I bump into sweaty players, like sweaty lobbies consistently, bro, it makes me want to just like headbutt the ceiling. Like I can't. Like it's so mentally stressful to have to focus and have to, I like to talk to my chat. I like to talk to my chat and chill out.
That's why 90% of the stream. That's why I hate Rebirth. I can't. It's just constant action, and then missing stuff in the chat. I can't have that intimate conversation with them.
I don't play Rebirth. I play I just started playing solos a lot, so I can interact with my chat more.
That's cool.
Because they seem to like that a lot when I'm just sitting there talking to people and going crazy in game. My stream is like a mix of like sweaty gameplay and comedy.
Dude, I mean, like Fortnite, like I can't build in that game. I literally just can't. Like if I need to get like from the bottom of a cliff to the top, if nobody's shooting at me, I can do it. But
you're like,
yeah, I'm like, oh, not that one,
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I'm pretty good at Fortnite. I used to play that game a lot.
But like I did, where we were just doing predictions. Like, am I gonna make it to like this round or get this many kills? And I'm just like by myself in Fortnite, trying to survive, and it was fun. I I got like an NPC character like working with me, and so like I was just like get him, and this little like NPC guy's like shooting him, you know, and like he died to the storm. And I was like no. I was like,
yeah, like those are the most fun. Those are the most fun things. Like when you're like just having a good time, you know.
Yeah, it was like the lumberjack guy or something like that. So it was funny.
I don't know any NPC. I haven't played Fortnite in like 2 years, bro.
I think I was calling him Paul Bunyan. I was like, no, Paul Bunyan.
Paul. Yeah, those genuine moments like that make your stream like more watchable, like more. It make people want to watch it more, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I can't be one of those paint dry streamers like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I just played. I played through Resident Evil 8. That was a lot of fun.
Like that. I watched that for a little bit, but I didn't want to get spoiled, so I left.
Dude, there was one. Have you played it yet?
Not yet. I just bought it like yesterday.
There's definitely a point in the game where it peaks on the scariness, and like I was like, bro, this is actually pretty scary. I was like,
bro, I'm bitch made, man. I don't know if I can do that.
But then, like after you get through that part, it's just like nothing scary after that, you know?
Yeah. You get used to the way the vampires look. Because I saw a vampire jump on you once, and I'm like, holy.
Yeah. Because there's werewolves, there's like the vampire flying things.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's like these like zombie dudes. It's like a mix of things. But that was a great game, dude. It took me like 10 hours to beat it.
10 hours? That's not that bad, actually. I could probably do that in one stream if I'm fully invested.
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing Days Gone right now, and I had about like I want to say like 330 to 350 people watching me play that, and so like if I can that game is that one's like 30 to 40 hours to finish the story because there's a lot, but
it's a long game.
I was having fun today though, and I played it for like 3 hours.
I was in there for a little bit. I was chilling right before this.
Yeah, I saw you pop in.
I was eating my Chipotle.
Yeah, but yeah, Chipotle, dude. If I could get another like. If I could get like some kind of partnership with them, that'd be crazy.
Bro, if I could get a Chipotle sponsor, bro, I would not. That would be that's the perfect, like, I work out. It's the perfect after gym food, bro. I would literally eat it every single day and not like, oh my God, it's so good too.
Do you like watch how many calories you eat? Is that something like you get that serious about it? Or at least try to?
When I was like trying to bulk up, no. I was just eating. You know, I gained like 25 pounds. But now I'm like, I watch every day.
At my size, I have to watch what I eat because I can gain and lose weight pretty damn easily. You know, like just as easy.
Must be hard being 6'3", huh?
Yeah, it's tough. No, but so like I when I go to Chipotle, I can't get like a full size burrito and like the large chips and queso like I like to. So I've been getting that quesadilla, bro, and that thing is so good, dude.
Is it good?
Yeah, I get like half steak, half chicken quesadilla.
I'm gonna have to try that.
And I get the sour cream. I don't know if you're a sour cream guy. I get the sour cream and then like the hot sauce and like dip them in both. Oh, dude, so good.
Pretty good. I'm gonna have to try that. I don't even get cheese in my burrito because I'm lactose intolerant. But
oh, dude, never mind. You can't do it. They put three servings of cheese in that quesadilla, bro.
Bro, I would die. I would die.
It's so good though, bro. I don't know what kind of cheese they even use. It's not like a. I don't think it's like a white cheddar. Nah, it doesn't taste like cheddar. I don't know what it is, but it's delicious.
I have to try it. Like a lot of times I don't care. I eat pizza. I don't care. Like I just deal with it because I'm alone down here. You know, like I don't care.
Yeah, no, I feel like pizza is one of those things. Like you gotta like you gotta bite the bullet for that one. Pizza's just that good.
It's so good, bro. Like so good. But yeah, I've been cutting maybe for like the last 2 months, and I watch what I eat. Like when I go to Chipotle, I get a burrito, and I get a burrito with no cheese, no sour cream. I just get rice, beans, chicken, and then lettuce and salsa. That's it. And that's my one meal for the day. I eat one big meal a day, and I have a protein shake. That's literally all I eat in a day.
Do you intermittent fast? You do that?
Yeah, exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what I started doing that again. I did that a lot in the military because it was just easy to not have to like worry about bringing meals to work and stuff like that. Because my hours were 6 to 1. I worked 7 hours a day. So
6 p.m.
6 a.m.
Oh, okay.
So like I'd get up early and then like get off work at like 1. On a good day, I'd get off work at 1, maybe even earlier, and then you got the rest of the day. It was nice.
Okay. So like, what's your schedule now when you eat? Like, what do you eat? Like one big meal a day? Like you gorge yourself like I do?
I've been trying to wait till after my stream at night to eat. So I'll wake up at like 10, 11, and then I'll eat something, go to the gym, and then I'll eat like another small meal after that. You know,
That's
like
perfect, honestly.
yeah. But and my body likes it. You know, I'm not worried about food during the stream and stuff because my body gets used to it pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
So
So okay, yeah. When I get hungry, I mess up a lot. Like last night during stream, I was hungry, bro. I ordered freaking chicken fingers and like Reese's.
dude, you like Reese's?
I
Dude,
love them, bro.
Quest makes these because I had them back when they first came out with them. And I was like, dude, these are trash, man. Like it's like, you know, it looks like a peanut butter cup, but it don't taste like a peanut butter cup.
Uh huh.
Now they perfected it, bro. It tastes it probably as close to a Reese's peanut butter cup as you can get without like copying it completely.
I might have to try that.
You can order like a 12 pack of them on Amazon for like $22 or something.
How many calories are on them?
Like 190, but it's like
Ooh.
I think it's like 13 grams of protein and then like 11 grams of fat or something like that. So it's like keto friendly, but damn, dude, they're so good. It totally cures my sweet tooth. Totally cures it, man.
Less than 1 gram of sugar.
There you go, dude.
Yeah,
they're legit.
Might have to buy these.
As long as so I had because they have like these. Have you ever had the Smart Sweets? They sell them at like Target.
I've never had those.
So they make like gummy bears and stuff like that, but it only has like 3 grams of sugar, and it's got a little bit of protein in it or something like that. It's probably soy, to be honest, but trash protein. Yeah. But I had some of those, and those are really sweet, you know, because it's just like all sugar alcohol. And then I had the peanut butter cups, and I was like, oh, the peanut butter cups kind of taste weird. But if you don't have something sweet before that, they taste pretty damn good.
Pretty fire.
Yeah.
I'm a big sweets guy, bro. It's not good. Like it's bad. Like it's like
freaking,
if someone brings me like cheesecake and shit. Oh, I'm bad.
Dude, freaking! I went into Jordy's stream one night, and he was just pounding these Kinder bars. And I was like, bro, what are you eating, man? You're like on the 5th one. And he's like, oh, dude, you got to try these Kinder bars. And so I was like, all right, I'll try them. And I tried them, dude. And I was like, dude, every time I went to the store, they have them at the register. So I just grab one, you know?
I know what those are. There's like the red casing, right? Like red and white.
Yeah. So they have like my stepson likes the eggs because you get like a little spoon thing and you scoop out the chocolate and like stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, there's a little toy that comes with it.
Okay.
But they have the bars, and it's like a hazelnut chocolate bar. It's so damn good, bro.
I have to try that.
Bro, I don't know, man. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
Yeah,
you're just gonna start pounding because they sell them in like 2 packs at the store, like by the register. So it's each pack has 2 bars in it, and it's a 2 pack, so there's 4 bars. And there's no way I could just eat them all in one sitting. I would eat 4 of those.
No willpower, bro. I have 0 willpower. Like oh my, like cutting for me is so hard because I just love like eating. Oh, it's so bad. It's like terrible, bro.
Yeah. You definitely gotta, because I had done before where I tried to cut out everything, you know, it was just like chicken, broccoli, and brown rice.
Nah. I could not do that. Bro. Nope.
You get so tired of it. After a week, you're just like, bro, I need something else.
You order pizza that night.
order a whole pizza. You just binge, and you just feel awful about yourself.
Yeah, bro. I binge eat so much, though. It's not good. Like I'll mess up. Like I'll eat great that day. I'll work out. I have chicken and rice, and like maybe like a little snack, and then like at 2 a.m, I'm like, bro, I'm hungry.
Yeah. Snacking at night is definitely like you definitely make worse decisions at night too. You know.
Why is that?
I don't know, man. It's something about our brains. They just at night the safety just comes off, dude. You just start eating everything you see.
The safety comes off.
Yeah, dude. You just start eating everything, man.
I'm like, yeah, bro. It's over with. That's it for me. Go upstairs and just raid my fridge. It's not good. I live in a vegan household though. I'm not vegan. I eat whatever.
Oh, bro. I was gonna say, okay, yeah, you would, yeah, but.
My whole family's vegan.
I couldn't do it. There's no way.
Oh, bro, it sucks, man. Like I have to buy I can't eat any. Like you know how like you live with people, like you'll steal their snacks every now and then. I'll go upstairs like look for a snack, and I'll go to steal something. And I'll look at the back of it, and it's like natural cauliflower, and I'm like, I don't want this.
I hate cauliflower, bro. It stinks.
It's just disgusting.
Like I've had some cauliflower pizza that was okay, but it's like not fully cauliflower. If they go fully cauliflower, it's trash.
It's disgusting, bro. It's like it's like bootleg broccoli.
Dude, I remember I went over to a friend's house one time, and I didn't that and they had made like cauliflower mashed potatoes, and I didn't realize they were cauliflower. So I took a big old bite of it, and I was like, "Oh, what the hell is this, bro?" Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but that's not mashed potatoes.
You're fully ready for mashed potatoes, right?
Bro, it just ruined my whole dinner, dude. Like, just ruined my appetite.
Bro, the last 2 years, I've had Thanksgiving in a vegan household, bro. Like, oh my god, it was my
No
mother made,
turkey?
like, no
Damn,
turkey, no
bro.
meat, zero, no meat at all. Then like mac and cheese with cauliflower in it, mac and cheese with like cauliflower and fake cheese, and
Oh,
like I'm
bro.
eating it just so she doesn't feel bad, and then she's looking at me like, you don't have to eat it. I'm like, Mom, no. I'm
You
like
can still have,
crying.
you can still have stuffing though, right? Stuffing's pretty damn good too.
Yeah, stuffing's pretty solid. That's pretty
Yeah.
solid. Stuffing's good. But other than I ate like 4 biscuits just cause just cause I wanted to get full.
Bro, when I was a kid, man, you know what because I was a pretty chubby kid.
Me too. I
Dude,
was really chubby.
my family would always get these like not Hawaiian rolls, but they were like these. What are they called?
The little dinner rolls?
They were like little dinner rolls, but something about them was different. And I would always like hollow out the top and throw applesauce in there and just pound them, bro. As a kid.
That is definitely a big boy move right there.
Yeah, dude, it was. Dude, it's bringing back memories just thinking about it.
Yeah, I was a pretty big kid. I was like 14 and I was like 250 pounds, 260 pounds. I was pretty big.
Okay, I mean, at like 5 feet tall, I was like 150 something. So for me, you know, it was like pretty
Yeah,
chunky.
it's different proportions.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely get where you're coming from.
Like
Oh,
right now, I am in like a 20% deficit, and I'm eating like 1,700 calories. So
mhm.
like
I'm probably like 2,000
I wish
around
2,000
around
is. I
2,000.
could bulk on 2,000, man.
See, 2,000 for me is cutting. That's crazy how like different bodies are like,
Yeah.
different.
No,
different bodies and all that.
I think like 2,200 is my like maintenance. Like if I ate at that weight, you know, I'm not gonna gain or lose anything, unless it's
Mhm.
just Kinder bars. You know, then I'll probably gain
Oh,
something.
you probably gain it's just sugar, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Which is a big part of my calories when I'm eating bad. It's snacks. Oh,
Yeah. Diet sodas is definitely something too. Like I can, if I'm not careful, I'll drink like 3 of those a day. Like the
I
Dr.
haven't.
Pepper Zero and
Are those bad? Are those bad for like calorie maintenance and all that? Like, can you gain weight like bad from those?
so I've heard people, there's always been like the argument like, oh, like they cause weight gain, but they don't. What they do is they say that like when your body takes in like fake sugar,
Mhm.
your body is like, what the hell? Like it tastes like your body is like ready to take in sugar, but then it doesn't. So then you start craving sugar.
And then you go binge eat
Yeah, and
sugar.
then you go eat the sugary shit. So like
Mhm.
as long as you
Yeah,
know, hey, you know,
I'm a
this is
big
not
water.
sugared, you know. Yeah. Yeah, water.
I,
I could definitely drink more water. I
I'm a
try to
big
drink
water
enough,
guy.
but I'm always drinking
Only
G
thing,
Fuel.
yeah, I was gonna say the only thing I don't drink that's water. It's like energy drinks or G Fuel. Speaking of G Fuel, I'm out. I have to buy one using code Danny Dorito. You know,
Code
23
Danny
Danny
D,
Dorito
baby.
23.
Danny D.
Danny, oh, it's just Danny D.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to buy some using code Danny D soon. Probably
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I always joke around that if Danny Duncan gets a G Fuel code, he's gonna have to pay for it. You know, you want Danny D, you got to pay for it.
Make them pay you. That's a smart business move, man.
Yeah. No, because I was always like, dude, just make a DD23. It's so easy, you know. But I don't. Maybe I've gotten so used to Danny D now, you know.
Corporate made that for you? Like G Fuel made that for you?
Yeah,
Like
they're
didn't
just like,
ask
here's your code. I was like, okay.
Danny D. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I have
It's
to.
easy
Yeah,
to
I definitely have
remember.
to buy some. What's your favorite flavor? I'm gonna buy that whatever flavor you say.
Well,
Besides Wampa,
what have you had? Wampa?
I had Wampa. I've had PewDiePie, and I've had Hype Sauce.
Okay, what do you think of those?
Well,
Like,
they're all pretty good. I like them all.
yeah.
Actually, I had one that was pretty gross. It was the secret formula,
Oh,
whatever the secret
classified.
one. It's just like strawberry milk, but like I was drinking it with water. It's just like strawberry like shortcake or something, but like
Oh,
not.
you had strawberry shortcake?
No,
Is
I
that?
mean like it tastes like a water. Like I'm trying to describe what it tastes like with real food. It tastes like cake mixed with like watermelon. And I was like, what am I drinking? I gave it
So
to my friend.
it's a mint like melon flavor,
That was
and
mint melon. To me, that tasted like watermelon mixed with
it's
cake.
it's like a mint melon bubble gum. It's almost like Dub Melon Mint, which is a flavor they had, but like a
Oh,
little
that's
different.
Daquan's. That's Daquan's flavor. The dude.
Yeah, it's a
That's OG,
little
bro.
different than Dub Melon Mint, but it's pretty damn close to it. And I can't do the mint, dude. It like makes my stomach feel weird. I'm like, bro, and like I don't like mint ice cream and stuff like that. I feel like I'm just drinking freaking like I feel like I'm eating toothpaste. Yeah.
I like mint Oreos, bro. I love mint Oreos.
Mint Oreos are all right, and then like thin mints are good.
I love mint Oreos with milk. Oh my god, double stuff.
Yeah, or like
Beautiful.
you've gone to Olive Garden, right? They give you like those
Of course.
chocolates. Those chocolates they give
Oh,
you, those are good. The Andes chocolates.
I steal those from my family.
Yeah,
They give like
those are
enough
good.
for each person at the table, and I'm like, oh, they didn't give enough, guys, and I have like
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, they didn't give us our chocolate. You got like chocolate all over your face.
All my teeth. Hey, I don't know what happened, guys.
Yeah, but I think you should try. There's Clickbait is really good. I think it's still in stock. That's like their
I'm looking at
newest
it right
one,
here.
dude.
I'm
It's
literally
it's like
shopping it right now.
it's like a cherry Kool-Aid with like a like mixed berry at the end. It's super good. It's almost like a punch, but it's more like cherry Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna buy two flavors.
Get that
Add
one,
that.
and
Add to
then
cart.
Pink Drip. I don't know if that's available. That one tastes kind of like a pink Starburst. It's like really mellow though.
Ooh.
And
Pink drip,
then
yeah, right here. Yep.
yeah, and then if you like hype sauce, Shiny Splash is pretty much like the blueberry version of that.
There was one that looked really good. It was like blueberry lemonade, the shiny
Yeah.
splash. Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Mhm.
That's the one I want. I think I'm gonna get that one.
That's pretty solid too. Yeah.
All right, so I'm buying shiny splash, and what's the other one I just put in there? Clickbait using
There you
code
go.
Danny D at checkout.
Hell yeah, I'm hustling here on the podcast.
Always making gains on the podcast.
Yeah, dude. No,
That's the only reason you have me on here, just to sell me, just to make me use your code.
yeah. Now people are gonna be like, "Oh, dude, you paid him to say that."
That's funny.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of flavors, man, and there's
I'm hoping to get
those
a
are
cold
some
one
solid
day.
ones.
Definitely hoping to get a cold one day. I know one day I'm gonna hit a break. Like I'm gonna hit a point where I just like where like I just I'll up from there.
Dude, I mean,
I'm just super patient.
I've always told people that like when you feel like giving up, that like there's other people who are gonna get that feeling and they're gonna give up. Just don't give up, and you're already ahead of those people. Just gotta keep pushing.
I've definitely been there. I told you I'm a big advocate for mental health, right? Because like I've been depressed from like streaming before. That's the reason why I got a job. The first time I was streaming Fortnite, and we talked about earlier how you would just stream and think people would come by, which didn't happen for a year and a half. And I'm like, bro, do I suck? And I got like depressed, and then I got a job, and I stopped streaming for a whole 6 months. And then I came back with a whole fresh mindset. Like I have to work this time, put my name out there, and I'm gonna grow from there.
Dude, you want to know what really spoke to me not too long ago? I think it was like a month and a half or 2 months ago. I watched a Tim the Tatman video about he said he almost quit streaming when like Call of Duty Ghosts came out or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Ghosts. He said that he was averaging like 800 viewers.
Mm-hmm.
And then the new Call of Duty came out and he streamed it and literally had like 80 viewers or 50 viewers or something like that.
Yeah, that is a huge mental blow.
And he was like, maybe that's it. Maybe that was my like, maybe I peaked, And so like I always have that like idea of like, man, maybe this is the peak or whatever. And so like whenever like something happens like right now, like where I've kind of like had like almost like have my audience like not there. I've start looking for answers, dude. I'm like, what am I doing different? Do I need to start doing this, that? But like I had said to you, I think before we started, I think right now it's just, and I did some polls today where like I asked, I was like, are you done with school yet? And like 87% said no. And then almost the same percentage said that they had gone back to like in-person school this last month. So,
so they can't really watch at home anymore like they were.
Yeah. Or they're just, like everybody's like, yeah, I'm studying for finals, So
yeah, so definitely, everyone's definitely down right now. Like everyone's numbers, not everyone, obviously not Nick Merckx and Tim Tatman.
Yeah.
But just like the main, like the smaller guys, definitely everyone's feeling it. Like Benjamin's, I talked to him about it. He had like 100, he would get like 120, 130. Now he's like at 70, and like and it's all happening to us at the same time, which is
like I said, I was at like 500 to 600, and all of a sudden, boom! It's just like.
And it was like that, right? Like one day.
Yeah, it was like one day all of a sudden it's 450, and then the next day it's 400, and then now it's kind of steadied out at like 350 to 400.
which is still pretty good.
Yeah, see, that's the thing,
But
man. It's like I get pissed off at myself for like being stressed about that, but I'm like, dude, like a year ago I would have
even
been
me,
over the moon about it,
hmm even me, bro. Like I'll have 60 viewers, and I'm like kind of like not disappointed, but I'm like I know I should have more. And like in my mind, obviously, because I'm myself, I have confidence. But like I go through like I'll scroll to the bottom. You know, how people are streaming to like one person,
Mhm.
which is crazy. And I'm like I should be like happy where I am. Like I should be blessed. I feel blessed. So I got to stop doing that too. I definitely do that
Yeah,
too. I think everybody does that.
it's because it's all relative, man. You know?
Yeah, everything, all problems are relative.
Yeah,
Definitely. So it's something that just try not to do, but it's hard not to.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm actually excited about this 24-hour stream I'm doing on Saturday because I think the last one I did was the the
Yeah.
the Logan. I think no, it was the Jake Paul Ben Anderson fight. So like it was that
Right.
night, and like the last like 5 hours. I played with Spidey Cod at the end too, dude, and I was like, bro, I'm so sorry, man. Like my Ethernet cable literally stopped working in like the last 5 hours because it was like I guess after 2 years you're supposed to get a new one because there's a chance it'll just fail.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you've been using the same one for like 2 years, it's time to get a new one because
Like
it
3.5.
literally just stopped working, and I had to use Wi-Fi and it was just dropping, and like every time I came back, like a third of my viewership was gone.
Oh,
It's like,
that
bro.
sucks. That's so hard. That
Like
sucks.
I had like 1,000 people for like I was averaging like 1,000 plus for like the first like 12 hours, and then I had it crash once after the fights, and when I came back like 500 were gone, and then it kept crashing like every hour.
On and off. I think that's
And
the first
so
stream I ever went to with you. Honestly.
really, yeah, and then I ended up getting off like 2 hours early because it was not working. I was trying to play with Spidey Cod and I kept lagging out. I was like, bro, I'm sorry, man. We're definitely gonna play again, but like I'm getting pissed off, and then I'm sure you're getting pissed off because I'd call something out or like and then all of a sudden I'm just gone because I just disappeared.
Spider's like, bro, what's going on with this guy,
Yeah.
man?
I'm just down
Yeah.
all of a sudden because I lagged out.
Yeah, that's definitely that's one of the biggest pet peeves of mine. When my internet acts up for no reason, bro. Oh,
It's like
so
today it was raining and it
frustrating.
happened. Like it didn't completely drop, but it got down to like 200 bit rate. Like literally I'm just like a gray blob on the screen.
like 10p.
I think because I'm finally trying to focus on the stream a little bit more so that like when everybody comes back, like there's stuff different. So like I changed it so like when somebody gives me bits, it's like ooh biddies instead of just like the generic sound that comes with my overlay. Yeah, and so I'm gonna change some other stuff like other sounds and stuff like that. But I have some emotes that one of the mods has been designing, and one of them is like me, like all like chopped up because of the bit rate being down, and it's called like scuffed stream or something. So everybody's just gonna be spamming those whenever it happens.
Which is something that you can use. That's so smart, bro. You can use that in your bad time, your downtime, or whatever when something's going bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really smart. That's super smart. Yeah, that's another thing with me. I have to learn how to do, how to like entertain, I guess, in between, like
Dude,
when there's a downtime.
when I was at LA, the internet would do that sometimes too. It would just crash, or like it would get down to that point where I'm like super blurry, but it would stay there for like an hour. And so like one day I finally like called and like I changed to like just chatting, and the title was on the phone with Spectrum because internet sucks or something, and like my viewership like doubled because I'm just on the phone arguing with this dude like, you guys have already come out here. It's not working.
Yeah, I wanna do a reaction series, like a reaction thing, yeah, like on YouTube or even like during stream, just react to videos.
That's what
I
I've
have to
been
start
doing.
doing that more. How's your viewership when you do that?
Right now it's definitely like higher. Like I'll like gain like 50 to 100 viewers doing it because so I started watching these videos. The channel's called Life of Luxury, and it's like where they go to like a house, and somebody's like, oh, like my sister's acting weird, and they're like a monster, but it's like kind of funny, but like scary at the same time. So people come in, yeah, they love it, dude. But like we've watched all of them, and then I got the guy on, like Parker, the guy who does it, because they've got like Yeah, well, on the podcast, he has like he has
Oh,
two channels. He has one where they like go on the dark web and find stuff. Like it'll be like ordered like a pet fish off the dark web, and it like tries to kill one of them in their sleep or something, you know.
uh-huh.
Uh,
Pretty cool.
but one of their channels has like 4.6 million, and the other one has like 2.5. And they just, dude, they just been killing it, bro.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
huge.
like they
Wow,
found something that nobody else is doing, you know.
that's huge. Being the pioneer or something, that's definitely something that'll kickstart you.
Yeah, but yeah, it was really interesting to talk to somebody who literally like he just every day he wakes up and like edits till it's time to go to sleep, you know.
Really?
Yeah, it takes him like 200 hours plus to like edit one of those videos.
Oh my god, how often does he post them?
Like he posts like two every couple of months, one for each
Oh,
channel.
okay, okay,
But I
that
mean, they're
definitely
like
okay, that makes
it
sense.
like the last one he posted was like a half hour long. It was like a freaking short film.
And they're super high quality. I'm pretty sure, right? The editing.
They've started to
Yeah.
kind of add in like VFX where like it looks like they kind of like mask the fakeness of it and make it look
Mhm.
pretty gnarly. So
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's I got a
there's
huge
a couple
respect for it.
pages. There's a couple pages that are pretty good. I mean, a couple YouTube channels that are pretty good that you could watch, like that have like series, or even like I was watching one where it was like six grandmas decide which grandma gets $100 or something like that, and it was like just six grandmas awkwardly like arguing about who would get the $100.
See, that's the type of stuff because I'm like now that I've watched all the videos on these two channels, trying to figure out where to go next, you know, for reacting because they do well. One of them got like 50K views on YouTube.
Really? Oh, I think I might do one tomorrow. I'm gonna start my stream tomorrow with reacting. I'm gonna start my stream with that and see how it goes.
You know, honestly,
My thing is, I don't know.
I think it's a good way to end the stream because you usually
And
start out,
everything.
yeah, you start out pretty strong, and then as you
Hmm.
go, you know, it kind of trickles down, and
Hmm.
then like at the end, if you just switch gears and go to like just chatting and like YouTube and chill, that's what I call it. It'll go back up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely have to start doing that. I've done it a couple times, and the people that were there really enjoyed it. Because like I told you, like I said it 3 times already. I'm an idiot. So like I try to make it like even funnier than it is just by me, just my reactions.
Yeah,
So
I try to point out like the ridiculousness of stuff.
yeah, exactly.
Like we were watching live PD, and I'm like, bro, if this guy just wasn't texting on his phone, he wouldn't be busted for like a crack pipe, an 8 ball, a unlicensed firearm,
Yeah, it's so stupid.
like just all kinds of stuff, you know.
If you
Stolen
know you have that
car.
in your car, what do you do? If you know you have that, why are you on your phone? Why are you
Yeah.
causing attention to yourself? Yeah, I definitely would like to do something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, or there'll be
Uh,
people who get pulled over and they'll be like, oh, I haven't been drinking. And then they go to like do the sobriety test. They fall on their ass. Can't even walk straight.
and yeah, those are definitely really good videos to watch. I did one time where I let my chat like post links, like just to different videos, but I made sure the mods made sure that they weren't anything crazy, but I would just let them post links and just react to their videos, and that did pretty good. But it's just overwhelming when I have like 50, 60 people posting links at the same time.
Yeah, I have it so you can't post links because people be like, oh, check this out. And I know it's like,
A Rick
yeah,
roll,
the way that they say it, it's either a Rick roll or it's something that you don't want to pull up on stream.
something bad that'll get you banned.
Dude, be careful with YouTube now because I don't know if you saw, but people have found a loophole to be naked on YouTube.
What?
Yeah,
How?
they just call it educational.
What?
There's like naked yoga, stuff like that. I mean, like,
On YouTube? Bro, what? How's that even allowed? That's
I
like
don't
the
know.
bathing suit dilemma. That's like the whole bathing suit hot tub dilemma. Same
Yeah, on
thing.
steroids. Yeah.
So- Times 5. Yeah, that's wow. I had no idea. Thank you for telling me that. Thanks for
Yeah.
warning me about that.
So I'm like, whenever I'm searching on YouTube now, I make sure that it's like just me on the screen, not the browser.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to ask you: what do you do about people that are like people are like blatantly asking you for like something, like they want to like do videos or play with you or something just for like just because you're a bigger content creator?
What do you mean,
Do you
like
get
in
that? Do you get
DMs
that
or
a
like
lot?
during the stream?
Yeah, like clout chasers. I guess clout chasers. What do you do about that? Like, what's your
I mean, dude, I've had a lot of. I'm sure Jordy knows exactly what I'm talking about, which is why, again, I would love to talk to him about this stuff because
Yeah, I spoke to him about that.
I've had all kinds of things happen. I had a dude who was trying really hard to convince me to move myself and my family out to Florida to live in a stream house.
Was it like legit though? Like, was he like,
He
was
said
he reputable?
his dad owned like half of one of the big hotels in Vegas, like one of the ones that like Arnold Schwarzenegger owns the other half of, or something like that. And he had all these other like streamers that I had at least heard of, I think, like in passing. I don't want to say any names.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, he was trying to start this team, and like this was like 7 months ago, something like that. So like I wasn't even averaging like, I was averaging like maybe half of what I am right now. But he was like, dude, you got potential, this and that, and that he's starting a team, and he can give me like a $10,000 PC, and that he has an extra Go XLR that he was gonna send it to me, and all this stuff. And I was like, nah, dude, I'm good. And he just like went off on me, bro.
Wow. Yeah. So you got to be careful with people, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm learning now that I'm growing. Like I've been growing pretty steadily recently. Like my views have been going up, my average and all that. And I'm getting a lot of people DMing me about stuff or like asking me to do stuff with them. I literally have a guy. I'm not saying any names, but there's a guy. He wants me to. He wants me to work with this group, and there's like 7 of us. He wants us to like all work together on YouTube and all that. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I mean,
I have to do it on my own, you know.
That's why I was really cautious about joining an organization for the longest time. You know, like I wanted to find one that wasn't gonna like ask me to do a bunch of stuff for them.
You want them to do more for you than like, you know, like
I want to be able to do what I'm doing. You know, but like, of course, you know, I helped them with some stuff. You know, like I did a Q&A video with them. We've done a couple projects, stuff like that, but they haven't asked me like, you know, to make a video a week or something like that for the team or anything like that. You know, because some teams will do that. They'll like,
exactly.
It'll be part of your contract, like to produce so many videos a month or something.
Yeah, and they literally told me like I would have to do stuff that I don't want to do for at least a little bit, and I'm like, bro, I know I can make it doing what I want to do.
Just for a little bit, bro. Just a little bit.
I'm like, bro, nah, I know I can make it doing what I want, like the entire time. You know, I don't have to force myself to do anything I don't want to, just so I could, you know, I probably could do that, do something I don't want to do, just so I could like, you know, not blow up, but you know, grow. But I don't want to do that. Yeah. That's how you mess up your mental health. That's how you mess up. That's how you just like. That's how you lose your like genuineness. Is that a word? Your genuine, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's how you become disgenuine, ungenuine, whatever the word is.
That's how you become disingenuine. Yeah.
Disingenuine. That's the word. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I think that's
I dropped out of college.
I didn't go to college.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I definitely think that I can do it. Doing like being happy the whole time. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got to make sure that like you're not. It's a two-way street. You don't want it to be like, you know. You get what? I don't want to get too much into it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. Because I mean, like, was it Exit? They've become a big team recently.
Yeah, Lucci's on that team.
Lucci's on that team. There's a couple other people, I think.
Frozone, I think.
And then there's that one. There's one that has like mainly TikTokers on it, right? Like Sally as the dog's on there. I think Stony Stark joined them.
Stony joined. Asian Boys joined. What is it called?
I can't remember.
Full House Gaming, I think.
Yeah, I think
so.
Is
that it? Full House Gaming.
Yeah, I feel like it looks like they're working on something. Like it's definitely seems like an interesting.
A lot of potential. In that team. Yeah, I've gotten hit from a couple orgs, but I ignored all of them. Like I didn't even reply. I just said nah.
Yeah, the biggest thing to me is like the team needs to have a history, you know?
Yeah, I don't want to join a team run by freaking Ethan.
A brand
14-year-old kid named Ethan now. Just, you know, like, hey, yeah, you see you got potential.
Yeah, no, like there's like you get those DMs and it's like, I know you don't play Fortnite a lot, but you know, we're a up and coming Fortnite team, you know, and it's like, bro, what the hell?
Up and coming? Describe that to me, please.
It's like those startup companies that reach out to you, you know?
Yeah, a lot of those. Oh, I got hit up by a startup blue light glasses company because I tweeted that I needed blue light glasses, and it said, "Bro, we'll send you a pair if you put our name in your bio on TikTok for 3 days." I'm like, no, I'm gonna just buy a pair for $60. No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's a big thing for me too. Like you're not messing with my bio.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put your name in my bio unless you're like unless I'm like a in Face Clan. I'll put FaceClan.com in my bio. You know what I mean? Something like that. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
put Geo's blue light glasses in my bio.
Geo's blue light glasses.
Like 15% off. No, I'm not doing that, bro. No. I
Yeah.
definitely know my worth. I know my worth and I know my potential. So that's a big thing with me.
Yeah. I mean, I think I have like G Fuel Code Danny D in my bio on TikTok, but obviously, like my content's like a lot of it's around it. You know.
Yeah. And you're benefiting from that like a lot. Like that's your code, Danny D. So
Yeah.
that makes sense. But
Yeah.
something where like you're forced to do no.
Because I worked with like a couple of light companies before,
Mm-hmm.
and like they had asked her like, yeah, can you put the link in the bio for like, or like put our thing in your bio for 7 days, or I was like, no, but I'll put the link in my link tree. That gets used a lot, and you're like, I can like tell them like it's been clicked on this many times. You know, it's like a million times at this point. So
Okay, so and
that's a good way to kind of it's a good way to kind of negotiate that. I feel like
I should probably make a link tree.
you haven't. I use solo.to because it takes you straight to the app instead of like a web browser when you click on it.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely should do that. Just have everything I use on that. That's good, right? Like it
Yeah.
works for you, you think?
Yeah, I've heard both sides. Like I know I've had a couple people like, oh, you know, like Jordy. I don't think Jordy's ever put a link tree or anything in his.
No, I
Yeah,
don't think, yeah.
but then again, I feel like Jordy, he's either directing people towards his Twitch or his YouTube. You know, and so like the YouTube is already something you can click on in your bio. It's got its own button, so that's pretty simple.
His Instagram doesn't really post on his Instagram.
So
besides shorts.
we were gonna talk about it at the beginning, but then I think we just started talking about whatever. But social medias that you think are gonna die.
Oh yeah.
I think Instagram and Facebook are on their way out for sure.
I think I 100% agree with you. Even like Snapchat. I don't know.
So I feel like Snapchat's already dead.
Snapchat's
to be
like
honest.
done for.
It's all private Snapchat people in there. That's it. That's all that's left.
$20 a month.
Yeah, and even that's dying because it's like, oh, go to my OnlyFans.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I definitely see Facebook dying. Facebook is just for like family.
Dude, I mean, I've again won't say names, but there's been a couple people that I've talked to, and really cool people, and I'm like, dude, you just got to keep like going, you know, like you like you got it. I'm like, you're gonna do better than I am, dude. Like you're super entertaining. And all of a sudden, like, oh, I'm a Facebook partner now. I'm like, no, dude.
Yeah, bro. I feel so bad for them. I know someone that just went over to Facebook, and they were growing so much, and I guess the money, they probably was like, here, take this amount and stream with us. And they're like, okay, fine, yeah.
And like,
not thinking long term.
Yeah, because dude, the first 4 months, I didn't make any money doing this.
Yeah,
like, not anything. You know, even having people come into my stream, it wasn't like they were gonna just drop money all of a sudden. Like they got to get to know you and feel like it's worthy of spending money on.
Yeah,
you know,
because it's definitely like a monthly fee. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I definitely you definitely gotta. I don't know. I just feel I feel like with me, do you ask people for not ask people for subs, but do you have like a sub goal and stuff? Or you do. You have it above your cam.
Yeah, I have a sub at a bit goal, but I never like ask for it. You know, it's just there.
Like, do you mention ever,
dude? I mean, somebody would be like, how do you subscribe with your Amazon Prime? And I'd be like, oh, so, you know, you just go to your, Twitch settings and you link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch by signing in, and then you get 1 free Prime sub a month. You don't even have to use that here. You can use that for any of your favorite streamers, you know, but it's a free sub every month, you know? And then usually they'll use it there. So, but,
they're setting you up.
But yeah, no, I usually am like, cool, dude, you know, like we're like 1 away from our sub goal, and all of a sudden somebody will do it. And then they'll be like, change it now. And I'm like, damn, okay, you know?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, you hit it, change it.
There'll be like 10 people be like, update the goals.
I just started doing that, and I noticed a difference like in my sub count. I never did that. I never really I try to remain like really humble.
Yeah, and I mean like
it's good, but at the same time it's bad.
To me it's like it's just another thing for them to interact with. You know? Now, I feel like it does get different if you start your stream and you're like a goal of 100, you know? Like, I don't think I'll ever like raise it.
Yeah, I had mine set for like 15 or something like that.
I just up it by 10 every time we hit it. I don't like raise it by like 100 or something like that all of a sudden. Like that to me, that's just weird.
Yeah, I might turn my total. I have my total sub count on. I might just do a daily sub count and just change it from there because I feel like
Yeah,
don't know.
dude. I used to do it where it showed like the total month, like what you're
Mhm.
at, like current sub count, and like somebody had dropped 100, and all of a sudden it drops by 100, and everybody's like, "What happened? You lost subs?" And I'm like, "Oh no, it's just because this." I'm like, it's just like a weird conversation.
Yeah, you're falling off, bro. You're falling off. You lost 100
Yeah.
subs. Yeah, that's another big thing too. Like when a big drop off happens, and people are like, "Bro, what happened to you? Falling off, man."
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I can't
That's
like.
annoying when people say it to me, and I know it's not true. Oh, I don't know why it gets under my skin so much.
I took a little page out of Georgie's book with that. They'll say something like that, and I'll just be like, "Oh, let's look at you, dude. How many followers you got, bro?"
Yeah, I do that. I started doing that too. Hey, yo, your account's dead, bro.
Yeah.
I go on their account. Hey,
I'm like,
how many followers you got?
your name is French Toast 373, and the only person following you is French Toast 273. That's probably your alt account, bro.
Yeah, I used to just like ban people, but now I started. It's entertaining too for the viewers. I
Yeah,
started talking shit back to people, like, "All right, bro, what's up then?" Like
yeah.
clapping back. I definitely got that from Jordy too. Jordy doesn't bite his tongue.
Dude, Jordy doesn't care, bro.
He doesn't give a fuck.
He'll straight violate people, bro.
He doesn't give a fuck,
And
and
then
he'll flex on them.
it'll go over to the Discord, and he'll keep going on about it, like for like half an hour. He's just like laughing at some guy.
I've been thinking about maybe doing like stuff like that for TikTok, but I know TikTok is kind of sensitive. Like people are gonna be like, "Bro, you're bullying him just for
Yeah.
the."
Yeah.
So I don't know how I feel about that on TikTok.
I had a TikTok where somebody said I wasn't good at video games. So I was like, well, dude, if your mom would stop texting me so much, I'd be able to focus on the game more. And that got taken down for bullying. I'm just like, seriously,
I've
dude?
seen that so many times. I've seen you like 3 or 4 times talk about people's mom, or like you
Yeah.
talk about the dude mom made tacos or something. I saw
Yeah,
that one
yeah,
recently.
yeah.
Oh, those are fun. I like those a lot. I have to start talking back to people bad. Like I have potential to do it. I just don't do it because I'm like I'm a chill, you know.
Yeah.
But I definitely should start doing that just for the content part of it.
Yeah. No, I think it's good to make sure people don't think you're somebody that like you're just a pushover,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I used to just ban people, but yeah, I'm gonna start being that guy.
Oh, dude, I'll get after the mods. I'm like, bro, why'd you ban him? I was having a conversation with this guy.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, yeah, you can unban him so I can keep talking shit.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's hilarious. Wow.
Bro, have you ever done unban requests? Sometimes I'll read them on stream, but most of the time it's like I can't even read it because
They're bad. I've done them a couple times, like 2 or 3 times, but they're bad. So like I just
bro, I'll tell him like, I'm like, so he comes in and he said, you suck, I hate N-words, and then they'll be like, dude, what'd I do wrong? And I'm like, what do you think you did wrong, bro?
Let's say I
What
was
is
joking,
wrong
bro.
with you, bro?
I have people literally come on my stream and try to type the N-word with like an exclamation mark, just and then I'll ban them. And then I'll go to the unban request. Bro, I was joking. What do you mean
Oh
you're
yeah,
joking?
good joke, bro.
That was hilarious, man. Great joke.
Yeah.
And then
You should do stand up.
That literally makes me laugh so much, bro. You don't understand how funny that is to me because they're so stupid.
I call them goldfish brains. That's what I call them when they do that stuff. I gotta make an emote for that, where it's like a goldfish with like you can see through, and he's got a tiny brain or something.
A
little speck, a little pink speck.
It's actually really smart. For that, you could do just do like the goldfish's head.
Yeah.
So you can see it bigger and just have a little brain.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really smart.
Yeah.
Do you call your subs anything? Like, do you call them Doritos or something?
I call them all as a whole the party bag. Like the party size bag of Doritos. Like I'll be like, all right, what's up, party bag? But or I'll call them party people sometimes too. Like in my videos.
I like that. Okay, so I call mine Thunder Buddies.
Thunder Buddies. Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
good.
call them Thunder Buddies just because my name is Zeus. I got like lightning and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything behind that name or?
All right. So you're gonna laugh at me, right? When I first started streaming.
I'm named after chips. I don't think it can get goofier than that, bro.
All right. So my real name, I don't really care. Everybody knows it. My real name is Austin. So when I first started streaming, my name was Austin Daddy. Because it was an inside joke on PlayStation. My friend was Steven Daddy. My other friend was like something else Daddy. And I had to change it because it was so weird. Like a 13-year-old come in my chat and be like, "Hey, Daddy." So I had to change it.
Hey, Daddy.
So I changed it to something that I really liked. And I'm really into Greek mythology. And I really like God of War. And Kratos, he had a move in God of War called Zeus Fury. So I changed my name to Zeus Fury for a little bit. And then my viewers started calling me Zeusy. So now I'm Zeusy.
Okay.
And AF are like my initials, so just zeusyAF. It's not as fuck like people think. It's zeusyAF, like my initials. I'm not gonna say my middle name, but yeah.
Oh, okay, that
That's
makes sense.
and that's how that's how I came.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was like AF, like that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's not like that, but everyone says it, so it's whatever to me. It's literally
Alright.
my initials, which is
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, I had to get rid of the name Austin Daddy. Wait, like little kids coming to my chat like, "Hey, Daddy," and I was like,
Hey,
"Bro,
daddy.
stop! This is getting weird, man." I had to change it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to change it so much, especially with like Hamlin's. He was like changing the Twitch community, and everyone was sus on Fortnite because of him.
Yeah.
It was getting bad, man. I had to change it. Couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, now I'm Zeusy. I want to just be Zeusy once I get partner. That's the reason why I want to get partner so bad, so I could be Zeusy.
What do you mean? So you could change it?
Yeah, they said they only allow that feature for partners to find a name that's unused and you can change your name to it. They said only partners can do that.
Oh,
And
okay.
Zeusy hasn't been active in like 5 years.
Dude, that I'm actually like at the point where I'm like cease and desist for this person on TikTok because they just have Danny Dorito 23 and they like haven't been active in like 2 years.
Forever, right? You could probably hit them up about that, honestly.
Who, the
Think so?
person?
Well, no, like oh wait, they
TikTok?
you talk to them?
Dude, TikTok is like a nightmare about it. Like they don't even freaking answer, man.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you probably hit up like a higher up about that.
If I was verified, probably.
Oh, easily.
Yeah,
See,
but
Brody's account got unbanned twice. His second account. If that was
dude,
like a
that
regular
is
person.
so ridiculous that can happen.
So stupid. It probably got reported because people were like, "Oh, this isn't really Jordy," so they probably reported it.
Literally, they could just mass report something and it'll get taken down until somebody will finally go review it. You know,
Yeah,
it's ridiculous,
person,
man.
Report.
I think they're trying to fix that, but jeez, man,
That's hard to fix, honestly. Because I mean, I guess if it's one person reporting, it should allow it. Give like a limit, one report per person, maybe. But yeah, I know what you mean. But like I was saying, if that was like me that had a second account that got banned, I wasn't getting that account back.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't get reported on TikTok Live as much as I did like a month ago. It would be like like twice a week I'd get banned on TikTok Live for like a little while.
It happened to me like 4 times a day at one point.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
was
why.
bad.
Was it like
Because
one person doing it?
No, I think it was just multiple people, and after so many times, it just takes it down. And so I think they made it so that like, if it gets flagged a certain amount of time, somebody goes and looks at it first or something.
Okay. Bro, I got reported. I got my TikTok live banned once. You know what the reason it said?
What?
Serious pornography. While I was just showing my face while playing Call of Duty, it said your TikTok ban is live for a week for serious pornography.
Dude, you want to know what I get banned for? Like, well, not banned, but my videos get taken down every once in a while, and it's always inauthenticity. Which you look at it under the guidelines, it says like buying followers and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, it has nothing to do with this video.
What?
Yeah. Or like, dude, this company sent me these like nasal inhaler things to like help you like with congestion. Like you literally just like breathe them in, like.
Okay.
And it helps you breathe. And I got banned it got taken down for like illegal drug activity. So I had to like appeal it. I was like, bro, come on, dude. It's like essential oils or some shit, dude. It's like,
I thought you were doing cocaine.
it's like peppermint and a leaf or something, It's like nothing.
This guy's sniffing coke.
Illegal drugs. Yeah. I mean, the way I did it was kind of like, I was like,
it was kind of like, I know
it's kind of sus, but still, like I even was like, it's a nasal inhaler. It helps me breathe. That's what I said in the video.
Literally part of the joke.
Yeah.
Like the sus part. Yeah. TikTok is so sensitive nowadays, bro. I don't know, man. There's so many lines that I wish I could cross that I know I'm not going to, just because I don't want to get in trouble for doing something,
So you say that, and then you see these TikToks, and you're like, how the hell is this not taken down? It has like 4 million likes.
Like, oh my god, like there's so many things I wanted, like I had pop into my head. And I'm like, bro, I can't do this. If I do this, someone's gonna be like, I'm gonna get canceled or something, But then I'll see somebody else do it, and it's like it blows up, and I'm like, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, you definitely, if you're gonna go that extreme with your content, you have to start that way. You can't just start doing it all of a sudden.
You can't just change. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's like out of. I'm not doing anything like that.
You gotta make a second account that's like Zeusy After Dark or something.
zeusyAD. Is Zeusy After Dark?
Because I used to do like streams that was like Daddy After Dark, you know, and like we'd watch like YouTube videos and stuff like that. But then my schedule changed because I was doing like 2-a-day streams for a while. It was like 2.5 hour streams or something. But
I tried that.
Oh man,
I can't do that.
It's a lot.
I tried it for a week and I was already burnt out.
It was interesting though, because like I did the morning and then I did the afternoon, and it was like 2 different sides of the world, you know. So there was a group of people that were like really sad when I stopped doing morning streams. But I was like, I just can't do it because
my schedule is.
I started alternating days too. So like at one point I did where like Mondays were a morning stream, Tuesday was an afternoon, and then morning, afternoon. But like my sleep schedule, I was just not getting enough sleep because there'd be like one day I'd be able to sleep in, the next day I had to get up at 6 a.m, you know, just like it's not happening.
And streaming early is hard because you have to focus on the game and your chat, and if you're tired, you can't do that.
Dude, I sometimes I'd get up and I'd be there try to play Warzone. I'm just like,
you're like just falling asleep, right?
Yeah. I'm like, sorry guys, I'm still waking up.
Oh my god, bro! Like there was a point where I noticed my numbers are better in the morning, like way better, like almost like 1.5 times, like you know the view count. But it's harder. It's so hard for me to stream at that time because like literally my life schedule does not work with that. Like there was a point where I would go to Dunkin' Donuts every morning for like a whole 2 weeks, and go get a large coffee with espresso and a donut before every stream. And it was working number wise, but physically, my body, I felt it. I started feeling it.
Yeah.
I was like taking time off the gym, and I was feeling like, you know, and I'm like,
that dude, and that's why I'm saying, dude. Like you look at like XQC, that dude's streaming like 12 hours a day every day. Like,
I
don't know how
he does it.
I don't know how he does it.
Like I don't know how he does it either, man.
I don't know, man. It's got to be Adderall, right? He's got to be doing something to keep himself from crashing.
To keep himself motivated and like focus for that long, 12 hours. Like almost, I noticed when I go on Twitch, he's always on with 100,000 views.
So I feel like it would be different if all I had to do was get up and stream every day. I don't have to make any content. Somebody else does that for me, you know?
Yep.
But having to do everything, there's no way I could stream for more than 6 hours. When I was doing 6 hours, it just, once that last hour was always like, oh, bro.
Yeah.
5 hours seems like the sweet spot.
That's perfect. 5 hours, perfect. 4 to 5 hours, perfect.
It flies. It flies.
Yeah. I feel like the minimum for me is 3. Like I try not to go under 3, but sometimes I have just because like you know, like I'm not feeling good or something. But
it's long enough for me to. It's long enough for me to play like 2 games and like maybe watch a couple YouTube videos, and then it's time to get off.
And the time, and it doesn't drag out. You know, it feels good because you're switching from game to game.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I never play only one game a stream. I can't. I would get bored. I get bored way too easily.
Only time I can play one game is when I play Warzone, and when I'm like really cracked. Like that day when I feel like I'm like playing like out of my mind. That's when I can play forever. But if I'm like not feeling that good and I'm just like chilling, I'll go play Rocket League.
Bro, we gotta get, because I don't know if he's trying to. We gotta get Jory to play Apex Legends Arena mode.
I haven't even tried that. So many people are telling me to play Apex.
It is so addicting, bro.
What's the difference between that and regular?
So it's like the CS:GO format where like every round you have to like buy your weapons. So if you don't have
rounds. Oh, okay.
Dude, and like it'll go from like, you know, 1st to 3 to like all of a sudden there's tiebreaker where it's like there's 3 rounds and like whoever gets, you know, 2 of those rounds wins. But if it's tied, I can't remember what has to happen, but if it ties up, then like it does a sudden death, you know? And like it's just that like everybody in the streams like oh my god, sudden death, you know? Like it's crazy, bro. Cuz the pace of it is just a whole other level, cuz it's got circles like Battle Royale. So like it starts out and you got this map and like the circle starts closing, so it starts off and like depending on the teams, like I like to stay off and snipe. I'll snipe cuz there's a good distance to like snipe people. But then that circle closes and it forces you to like start, you know, fighting at medium to short range, and that's when it really gets crazy because all of a sudden, you know, like you're forced into a room together or something like that, you know, or like a little open area. You literally have to. And the guns, they like the shotguns are kind of but other than that, it's just constantly like, oh, dude, you should use this. It's so much better. And so like, no, that gun sucks. This gun's way better. He's using the right gun. Like. Every gun is good if you know how to use it. You can hit your shots. It's pretty damn balanced, I would say, except for the shotguns.
Try that. I might have to try that, bro. I've been sleeping on. I played like 200 hours of Apex, like the battle royale. So I was like kind of bored of it, but I didn't
I don't
know the
like.
arena was even like that.
I can't get into the battle royale. The maps are
It kind of
weird.
sucks to me. It
There's
sucks to me.
not.
I don't
There's
like
only
it.
like 60 people, so it feels like you're searching for people for like
It's
half the
so
match, and then it's
slow.
so sweaty all of a sudden. It
It'd be
doesn't.
so slow, and you bump into 4 teams.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they're supposed to come out with a ranked mode for this arena
mm.
mode, and when that happens, I'm telling you, it could become a competitive thing, for sure.
So I should tell me I should try Apex. Is that what you're saying?
And
I
they
should
just
try
can't,
Apex.
dude. Out of nowhere today, I don't even see an announcement about it. There was another map added to like the
What?
arena. Yeah, there's like a little small map, and there's like lava or something like that. It's like a big circle map, not even big.
Mhm.
It's like a circle map with like lava in the middle, and then there's one big room. And that room, dude, like there's 2 doors, and like you're just shooting out these doors. And like my brother, I play with my brother a lot, and he was down, but this guy was trying to close the door, and my brother just like blocked the door, so the guy's trying to close it, and,
Like,
my other buddy's like shooting through it. My
I
brother's
have
just
to
blocking
try
it.
that. Wow, I'm definitely. Bro, I'm definitely down to try that, bro. If you want me to play that with you, I will definitely.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, I'm
100%.
definitely down to try that. I thought it was. I thought I didn't know Apex. I thought arena mode was literally just like ranked battle royale. I didn't look at it.
Yeah, yeah, because it's like Warzone where you can hit like these crazy sniper shots, you know. But the snipers, like, I'm not used to the drop. It's definitely like a weird drop that they have. But sometimes you're hitting shots and it's like, bro, you just keep hitting headshots. And then the same thing will happen at close quarters. Like you'll just be hitting them perfect and sliding. And the abilities are cool too. Like the person I play as has like a jetpack and it launches rockets. But like you have to time the rockets so that they're actually in the field when they shoot, you know?
Wait, who? What heroes? I mean, what hero is that?
Valkyrie, she's like the newest one.
I never heard of that. I know. What's her name? I don't know her name, but she has like a rocket. She calls them and rockets come out of the sky.
Yeah. So like when she's flying with her jetpack, she can't shoot. But once you stop thrusting, you can pull out your gun. So a lot of times I'll get really high up and then like let go of the boost and just like fall down on them shooting. And it's like it's crazy, bro. Everybody in the chat's like, yo.
I'm gonna 100% try that game mode out. Wow, I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you told me that because I was sleeping on it. My chat been telling me to play it. I'm like, bro, I hate that game. Like,
yeah,
I don't like the battle royale.
I have not touched battle royale this whole season.
So definitely try
just
the
arena
mode. Okay. Damn, I definitely was like needing new games to play too.
Dude, I could play the whole stream. I think I legit think I could if the stream didn't get bored of it.
How is it like search and destroy? Like, is it like how does it compare to search and destroy in Call of Duty?
There's no objective, but it's round based. Like you die and you don't respawn. Yeah,
and you just kill each other. Okay. All right. I mean, when I play search and destroy, there's no objective for me.
But
I just kill people.
It's cool because like the first round you'll be broke, so you can't buy like heals or anything, you know. But you can buy like a decent gun, but there's like no attachments on it, just like a base sight and stuff. So that first round, if you know what you're doing, like you can just like annihilate everybody, dude. You know that first round, and then it progressively gets harder because people have more money. The one thing I will say that sucks is there's this bow that they added, and they nerfed it once, but it needs to be nerfed again. It's so annoying.
It's broken.
Yeah, like, and you can hear it too. You're like, oh shit, he has a bow, because you can hear like the noise when it goes past your head. You're like, oh no, dude, yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna give that a try. Maybe a lot of things with me is like I'm gonna do this weekend, and I never do it. I have to just start doing stuff when it happens. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna have to just do that. Play it tomorrow.
The 24-hour stream this Saturday. If you pop and you're like, dude, let's play some Apex Arena, I'll do it. Just change right to it.
All right. Say no more. And you're definitely gonna be on at my time because 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream at noon and then keep going.
Stream from noon to noon. Oh, I was gonna do a 24-hour when I got partnered.
Yeah,
so that's my next 24-hour.
We got to tell Jordy, like, because I always see you, Spidey Cott and him on. I'm like, damn, I wonder if they would squad up if I got on.
100%, bro. Like, not even a question.
Yeah,
100%.
I have Spidey added, but I know, like, Jordy's the same thing. Like, we're like our friends list are like full.
Yeah, me too. I'm the same way. So, but if you come in the stream, you're like, bro, even if like just me, like you see me playing with like 2 of my homies, and you're like, yo, can I play? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I don't mind at all.
All right, man. Sounds good.
That's how I am with people. Like, I'm not really too good at like scheduling the people.
Same.
But if someone's there and they're like, yo, play, I'm like, okay.
I hate the word collab.
Oh, the word collab. I see it as like I feel like collab is like forcing something, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I don't like when people are like, "Oh, tonight I'm playing with so and so." They're like promoting it like an event. I'm like, bro,
Mhm.
should be just playing with friends, you know?
Let's just play video games together. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like have a good time together. I know what you mean. I don't
yeah,
like that either. People always ask me to like they come in my chat, yo, you should collab with this person. They're like around your size. You guys are both funny. I'm like, I don't know them. Like I don't want to collab with them because they're funny. A lot of people are
yeah,
funny, you know. I'm not gonna play with them just because they're funny. I don't even know who they are. I
yeah,
don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that either. I know what you mean.
yeah. Yeah,
Definitely
man.
have a same mindset with stuff.
We've been talking for like 2 hours and 15 minutes. So
Oh wow. I mean,
if
if you
it
want to end now, I'm
flies,
ready.
yeah, I should probably go. I got some stuff to do, but good
Two
talk, man.
hours?
It's been almost 2 hours 15 minutes.
What?
What time?
Jesus.
Because you're 2 hours ahead. It's like almost 1 in the morning over there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 12:30. Oh, this is like 7 p.m. for me, bro, because of freaking my schedule.
Yeah, I do another podcast with my brother and my buddy Genie Boy, and so like I got that comes out on Wednesday, so I got to go put that together, upload that.
All right, man. It was a great talk. It was a good talk. If
Yeah,
you ever want me in here again, just let me know. I'll definitely come through.
yeah, man. It's always nice when it's like really easy to talk to somebody. It's like just right away into it. There's no like ice
Yeah,
to break. It doesn't feel like so. It was a good talk, man.
yeah, that's exactly how I am. All right, man. It was great. We're
Yeah,
gonna have to do it with Benjamins because I love him. Like that's one of my best friends. I love him. But all
yeah,
right, man. Definitely. All right, it was fun.
yeah. Appreciate talking with you, man. It's good.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. Have
Take
a
care.
great night.
Peace.